All right. All righty. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ah, ah, mm. Welcome in, all. How are we doing today? All right. Let's showcase the notes that we have. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Okay. All right. We'll start off with, let's start off with some foreigns today. And then we'll go on and move on to the U.S. Coins. I do have U.S. Foreign coin sets also, European coin sets. Actually, not European only. I got like all around the world stuff. So I'll start all these at $12. If you guys want to do a bulk deal on any of these sets, let me know. We can do a bulk deal on that. All right, so let's go with some Mexican bills that I got. I got this one at 15. And feel free to make offers on anything that you see. It fits the books. We will let it go. So we got the $50 Mexican peso right there. Got that one there. We got the 100 Mexican peso. This one is from 1967. I have that there. So there you go. Here's another 50. That one has a broken little. This one at 25. Looks a little better, but it does have some little broken piece right here. But little tear. So coming into the market. But like I said, feel free to make offers. If you guys want to do a bulk deal on any of them, just let me know. So we got a 1 peso. Ooh, look at this victory note. That's a nice one too. That is a nice victory note there. Welcome in, guys. All right, this one is actually from 1976. Look at that. 20 pesos from 1976. Feel free to make offers, guys. Got the Mayan calendar on this one, 1967. That one there. Okay, got a few 20s there. Got a 100 here from, what year is this thing? 1981. 1981 on that one there. Some cool bills. Got this one here. I just picked it because of his face. That's pretty cool, though. I think this is Israel. Yeah, Israel right there. The Israeli one. And I got some Philippines victory notes here, too. So, all right. So, yeah, I think this is my one and only $2 victory note that I have left. A little tape repair there. Some cool Cuban notes. This is from the 1883 from Havana. Super cool. Got this one at 115 on that one. That one's pretty cool. Got that one. Got some more victory notes there. Here's one from 1896. Look at that. 135 on that one. And feel free to make offers, guys, on any of these right there. I got some tens. Got some tens, and here is one from 1896. All right, so I got those right there. So feel free to make offers on any of them. I got some uh, Austria also. I got some graded Chinese bills, 64. Got some of those also. Got some eight. I got some 1914s, 100 bills. All right, so got some of those there available. So I would just showcase what I have, and then if you guys see anything that you like, let me know. All right, I do have some Colombian Exposition. RV in Ben. Yes, you want to buy, Brian? Go ahead, Brian. Make an offer on it, brother. We'll deliver it to you. What's up, Cash? We'll get it delivered to you. Get my brother to deliver it to you. Yeah, all right. Got some Exhibition 7696 Philadelphia package ticket. There you go. These are pretty cool. So I got some of these also. Got some of these Florida. Railroad Specimen. Coming to work today. Love those Mondays. Hasn't prepared for early purchase this, but thing. Sounds good. It wasn't prepared. All right, sounds good, brother. Yeah, so we've been trying to get that thing sold for a little while, to move on from it. 1933 board warrants. That's pretty cool. Got this one at 95. So now I got this one here, Jamestown Tercentennial Expedition Workman's Pass. So I got this one at $100 or best offer on that one there. So I don't know, just showcasing some cool stuff here, guys. Different thing. Feel free to make offers, guys. All right, still got my two Martha's, guys. Got my large brown and red seals. Two Martha's. So 550 and 560 and 650. So feel free to make offers. All right, here is my bison, my beautiful bison. So this one does have just a, and you can barely even tell that it has it, but it does have a small one. Let's see if I can find it for you. That's how small it is. I have to look for it. It's right there. Look at that. A little itty bitty little thing right there. But it's a cause of the folds, but it's still, other than that, it's a beautiful bison. So I got this one at 22 or best offer. So feel free to make offers, guys. Nothing is set in stone. Uh, so if it's the books, we will let you go. Okay. All right. Here's my $1. Uh, um, horse, sawhorse. Got this one at 165. Uh, oh, of course, brother. Yeah, man. I got to be fair with everybody. If I don't see one, I don't see one. I just don't want to. I don't want to miss anything, and I want to make sure you guys get the proper deal. You guys, buy what you guys like. You know, and feel free to make offers, guys. Fits the books. We'll let her go. $90 on that one. This one here. Nothing great in the funny backs. I don't have any funny backs right now. Exactly. I mean, that's different between us and you and eBay. eBay, you buy something and you don't even know what you're getting until you get it home, and then you're like, "What the heck did I buy?" So that's what's cool about this is you can ask questions. You like it, great. If you don't, you know how it is, man. It's just want to make sure that you guys get what you're buying. Get the right thing. So that's what's cool about this. That's the difference between us and eBay, man. So yeah, this one. And normally what I do is I put the annotations right here, pinhole, no pinhole, whatever. So if there's a tear, I mean, if I miss something, I apologize. I mean, sometimes we do. Exactly. Look right here. Look at the zoom that we got up in here. Look at this. You know. And dude, I've purchased from eBay. I'm not gonna lie. I purchased from eBay also. Got some good deals, but there's times, man, that we got some stuff. I was like, what the Sam Hill did I buy? So we can over here go look. But it's how it is, man. We take chances on eBay here. We limit the chances of getting something crappy unless seller doesn't tell you certain things. Dad, Jason, what's up? All right, 120 on that one. But yeah, no funny bags. I sold my last funny bag a couple weeks ago. I don't have any more. Chilling, bro. Just got started this morning. Just got started. Got a few spots on this one here. $95 on that one. Or best offer, guys. Feel free to make offers. That's the good thing about here. Also, is you physically talk to me on making make an offer and stuff. If it's the books, we'll let it go. 315 on that one there. Feel free to make offers. This is the ugliest one I have, and this is how pretty it is. So this one at 305. Feel free if you guys see anything that you like, make some offers. Fits the books, we'll let her go. Okay. All right. Then we have this one there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But this one at 330. That one there. Beautiful. And then I got the most beautiful one, and it does have two staple holes right here. from the old times. Look how big those staples are. So it's a long time ago is when that thing was staples to something. But gorgeous guys. 595 on that one. No folds on that one. I don't see any folds on this one. That's so it's a high grade, even though it does have two staples. So annotation, two staples, but absolute beauty, gradable still. So I got it at 595. Feel free to make offers. So those are my four. I have another one back here that is graded, so it's pretty cool. So I'm showing you all the stuff that's non-graded right now, and those are that are a beautiful nose, brother. Wish I knew anything about them. Such beautiful art. Need to get no. Yeah, so what I would recommend for you, even though it has old numbers on it, because the market always goes up and stuff. This is what you guys need to get if you're starting in the note field. Right here, the United States paper money from the official Red Book. Obviously, it's outdated numbers, but it kind of gets you started. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gets you started on what you're looking for. It gives you information. The writing and what things mean and stuff like that. You know, yeah, then definitely, brother. So definitely, I got started on notes about 3 months ago, and I'm all about notes right now. Um, but definitely the art. If one thing that I feel that when you do collect notes is first thing is the art, and then you got to look for rarity on top of that. So, yeah, the FR number is all in here. Yeah, FR number is in here. You got it right there, the FR number. Yeah, it's everything's in here, guys. It's just cool about this book is what I do is whenever I need something, I'll reference it from here, and then I'll go into my green sheets. And then when you become more familiar with it, then you get your green sheets. Go to gray sheet, and I subscribe to green sheet, so I'll be getting I got a full year of green sheets that I paid for. That way I can get the proper values for wholesaler, and then retail. I also have a retail green sheet too. So, but yeah, so that's how it is, brother. That's what it is. What's up, Matt? Yeah, you're welcome. But yeah, so that's how it is, man. That's how it is. But we're here to help you guys. Hopefully get you guys the best deals as possible. Right here's a bracelet. No, 220 on that one, and like I said, we always put it to a fair value price. But if you guys make an offer, it does fit the books, we will let it go. Okay. And if you guys want a further inspection on things, just let me know, and I'll bring the light over. And if I did miss something, I apologize. I don't mean to miss anything. It's a lot going on, And I'm pretty on point with coins, but not are. Yeah, so I'm learning how to grade notes, and what I did was I actually found information on grading. So I downloaded this right here. So paper PMG paper money grading scale, and I kind of go with this, and I kind of read and so and this is what I use for grading, like there. So you know so it just kind of gives you just kind of a sense of where you are, and that's how I do it. That's how I do it. So the $10, which one? The I got two of them. I have this one, and I do have. So this is the star. I have this one at 4,500 or best offer. So this is a star mule. So it's actually very rare to find something like that. So star mule, 45. I can literally put them whatever money I want for, because it's not there's not that many out there. So yeah. So that one I have it at 45 or best offer, and then I have this one here also. Yeah. So I saw I have this one here too. And this one I have it at 22 or best offer. So this one has one little pinhole because of the fold. I think it's like right here. But other than that, I mean, it's so tiny you can barely tell. And I love it because it has the 888 on it, and I love when those have triple digits or quadruple digits. Anything in the above triple digits, the same number together. Those are my favorite notes. You're very welcome. Yeah, so those are the two buffaloes that I have. So definitely super cool on that one. I got a $500 bill. That one's almost a lime green, even though they call it a dark green, but it's close to lime green in a 45. So So I got this one here. I got it at 1450 on this Battleship. Yeah. So this is my one and only Battleship. It's Kansas City. So it's pretty cool. You don't see Kansas Cities every day. So that's pretty awesome. So I got it at 1450 or make an offer, guys. So feel free to make offers on any of these larger bills. Fits the books, we'll let her go. $5 bill, cool. 95 bucks on this one here, guys. It doesn't seem that I had any pinholes on this one. I didn't see any pinholes, no tears. It's pretty cool. So 95 bucks on that one. If you see anything that you like, right now what we're just doing is a show. 80 bucks on it. Let me see if I can. Thank you for the offer. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I may be able to. Yeah, it's right on the money, right on the lowest scale of it. So we have room to bid, guys, but it does fit the books. Here we go. Start at 15 seconds on the clock. This is my one and only, guys. My one and only. Yeah, so yeah, I try to find these as much as I can. I try to find them at a cheaper price, but they're just so hard to find. So at least for me. All right, Curtis, you got it, brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, I try to find. What I do is I go to different places. Yeah, no problem. How much is that? 500. I got it for. And you can make offers, guys. I have it for 39.50, or you can. I have it on consignment, so 39.50. Feel free to make offers. It does have an annotation, staple holes. Now the staple holes are just some tiny little. You can even barely tell. I forget where they are. It's like right here and right there. It's so tiny. It's not. At least it's not on the print or anything like that. So it's on the rim. So that's pretty cool. So, but yeah, so that's where that is. So I got it at 39.50, or make an offer if it's a book. We'll let it go. Okay. Feel free to make offers, guys. You know, this is a good thing about us here in eBay. We can interact and we can talk and see what we can come up with. The gold. No, yeah, this is gorgeous. I just picked those one up. What else do you have? Dude, I have a ton of stuff, man. It's just I got I'm just going right now. I'm just going through the large federal notes right now. But if feel free to stick around, and we'll go. I'm gonna go through all of the notes that I have. Unless you do have, are you looking for something in particular, guys? Let me know. So from here, let me just before I continue with that. From here, it's gonna be the Goldbacks. I got the fractionals, and I got my. So I have everything organized. So fractionals and military notes. So that's what this whole stack is about. Goldbacks, military, and fractionals on here. Okay. This is my $1 and $2 section. $1 and $2, and this is all of the overlay sections right there. So I have more overlays in the back, but I just want to show you guys that I have there. These are all my $5 and $10 bills. All right, all in here. All of my 20s are right here, and my 50s and 100s are up here. Okay. These are all of my graded smaller bills here, and these are all my graded large bills. Okay. So that's how I keep everything organized. Here we have the all the large bills, and then I have all of my Confederate stuff back here. Okay. Same with this. I do have Confederates back here on the backside. Okay. I do have a die pack here. I have a die pack. I have my uncut sheets there. And then I have my gold bag wallets with gold backs in them, or I do have some wallets in to buy now if you want to just buy the wallet by itself. And right here is where I have all of my tickets and stuff, and then I have all my foreigns, and then my foreign notes there, coins there. All right, so there we go. I do have 4 errors up here. Yes, I do have 4 errors. Let me see. Any MA overlays with MAA seal? MA that is Massachusetts. I'm sorry. Can you tell me exact? Oh, you mean Boston? Let me see if I have any Irish. I'll see if I have any Irish coins. Boston, I think Massachusetts. Let me see if I have the Mass. Let me see if I have the Massachusetts one. And if I just bear with me, guys, so I can get through everybody. Okay, everybody's request. Oh, and then let's see, North, Nevada, Maine, Montana, Minnesota, Missouri, Mississippi, Massachusetts. So I have this one. I have this Massachusetts. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about the Boston on that one. I'll see. Let me see. I got this one here, so it's G. So I have that one in G. Let me see if I have. Let me see. I have another one here. Let's see. Oh, and I do also have. I got stamps too. So if you guys need stamps, $2 bills, I do have some of that too. A lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. Let me see if I New Mexico, Wisconsin. Let me see if I have the other one that I have: Montana, Maine, Mississippi, Nebraska, New Jersey, New Hampshire, Alaska, Arkansas. No, so that's the only one that I have, and I'm so fortunately it doesn't have the Boston. Yeah, I know, I understand, but that's the one I have right there. 2 minutes before I clock, sure have time to make a deal, but want to say good morning. Oh, definitely, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'll send you some pictures later on tonight. I'll send you some pictures later on tonight. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this on here just in case somebody wants it. I start these at $14. But yeah, so definitely, I'll send you some pictures if it, and I will let you know later. But I appreciate you coming in. All right, there we go. So I put this on here just in case somebody wants it. Massachusetts, pretty cool serial number, I think. You know, those twos and hand. I'll buy one. Oh yeah, definitely, brother. No problem. I'll put that in. I'll send a picture of that too. All right. Okay. So somebody's any asked questions? Any Irish? Okay. Let's see if I have any Irish coins. I'm trying to get through all your uh Irish. Let me see. Let me see. Leviton, Brazil, Jordan, German, China, Uruguay, United Kingdom, Lebanon. Okay. Let me see. Because I got a ton. So let's see if I find anything Irish. Bolivia, Kenya, India, France, Estonia, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Vietnam, Fiji, Indonesia, Switzerland, Lebanon, Papua New Guinea, Croatia, Cyprus, Pakistan, Denmark, South Africa, South, that's Ocean, Middle East, Europe, Turkey, Europe, Georgia, Europe, Moldova, Malta, Macedonia, Norway, Serbia, Albania. We have Poland, Armenia, Portugal. No, no, no Irish. Unfortunately, no Irish at all. Alrighty. So if anybody has any more requests, just let me know. All right. So you're very welcome. And anybody say hi to YouTube guys. I know you can't say hi because it doesn't show your writing, but thank you for coming in, guys. If you guys can subscribe and smash that like button, we appreciate it. And if you guys want to purchase, right here you have your QR code. You can come in and buy from us directly in whatnot. Okay. All right, there we go. Gorgeous 10. Yeah, so this one is beautiful. I picked it up. Only four folds on it. Obviously, no tears or pinholes on this one. Stunning, stunning, stunning. No, I got it for 775 or best offer. When my other package coming out, you can go in into your purchase and you can click on your tracking and you can track your whole package there. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure when, but you can track it yourself. Go to your purchases, hit that track, and then it'll tell you exactly. Yeah, says label created. Oh, you're talking about my brother's. Oh yeah, he's gonna ship it out today. So the last one that you purchased from him, yeah, he's gonna be shipped out today. So yeah, I think he's shipping those out today. Okay, but yeah, so definitely we'll let you. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, so you got one from me, one from my brother. I think mine's already been out a long time ago. You should have gotten that one, or you should be able to get it anytime soon. Here's a beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah, you got the 50 from me, and then you got the other stuff from him. So yeah, so he's gonna be shipping out. I think today. Look at this one right here, 888, super cool. Yeah, I think the 50 should be on its way already. So I think I shipped that out on Thursday. So You too, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right. So I say about an AU 58 on this one. $750. That is a gorgeous note right there. Gradable note on that one. Super beautiful. I got some gorgeous stuff. I do have some nice stuff ungraded, so it's pretty cool. And a lot of people like nice stuff ungraded and graded, so I got both. So here I got this one at 355 on that one. Feel free to make offers, guys. Fits the books. We will let her go. Beautiful Ironton. I've had this for a while, but I can't believe nobody has purchased this one. This is pretty nice. 700 on that one, or best offer. Beautiful note right there, guys. And I got this New York. Beautiful New York. And if you guys are looking for anything in particular, guys, just let me know. 365 on that one, or best offer. Okay. And once again, how much for the Ironton? I have it at 700, but you can make me an offer. Feel free to make me an offer on that one. Uh, do you have the 500 from Minneapolis? That was from Boston. So that's the only 500 I have. But yeah, so feel free to make me an offer. Got it at 700 or best offer. 700 or best offer. Fits the books, we'll let her go. Okay. So here's a New York. And this one I have for 365. And that one I have for 39.50 or best offer. Um, there we go. I got my Buffalo. It has one little pinhole right there because of the folds. I have it at 22 or best offer. Okay, 22 or best offer. Feel free to make offers, guys. Here's my $20 gold certificate, 1922. One I do have one with pinholes, others with that. So this one does have the pinholes on this one. So and then I always try to showcase it right there. So I have a few up here. I want to make sure you guys get what you guys. But it is a little cheaper because of the now it would have been over $400 on this one. But they're so tiny. You can barely even tell they're there. So that was pretty cool. So they're not like gigantic pinholes that they're distracting. So it's pretty cool. And then I do have this one that has no pinholes on it. So I get the one at 430 for this one here. And like I said, feel free to make offers, guys. If it's the books, we'll let it go. All right, so that's all of my larger notes, U.S. related U.S. notes. Now I'm gonna go to Confederate side now. Now this one's a rare note. Very rare. Whenever you see a two in green like that, super rare on that one. It is a $2 Confederate. It does have pinholes. I mean rips. I mean you can see it. It's in I mean it's a nice shape in comparison, but it is a rare note. CS43. This is the one that people are looking for. So this one actually sold. Thank you, Matthew, for the coming in as a referral. So this one here was. Are you looking for anything, Matthew, in particular that they referred you to me? Let me know. So this one right here, I think one sold in graded form for like almost $600. So I got this one at 365 or best offer. That's a really nice, beautiful note there. All right. Look at this five right here. Gorgeous five. Now this one has been certified by the Gettysburg Museum of History, and it has an authentication bar on it. I got this one at 210. Beautiful, uncirculated, gorgeous. No, 210 or best offer on that five. Yeah, that thing is a gem. I'll be sad to see this one go. Whenever that buyer comes in and buys it. So I do have some tens available, guys. I have a 60. I got a few 64s. Very common. These are the common. These are the common Confederates. Good to start with these. I do have different pricing on these. 75 mostly, 75, but I can do a little better than that. And this one at 85. Any ones? I have a one coming in. I just don't have it right now. I should see it in the next about in a week or so. For the ones, I only found one, but I have that one coming in the next couple of weeks. So just come see me and keep asking me for it. I got these 220s, 1964s. One is at 65, others at 85 on that one. Okay. So 220. Yeah. I know the ones, the fives are the hardest ones to find. And then I got this one. Hey, babe. No, yo tengo el mío ya. Yeah, you can put that. ¿Qué pasó? Okay. All right, there we go. Confederate 1861. I think even though, I mean, it does have a few pinholes here, but other than that, 175 for that one is a really good deal on that one there. All right, and here's my 50 from 1861. It does have a few little small pinholes I just saw there. I got a few there. 280 on that one, or best offer on that one, but it's still a 50, and it's still a 1861. So super cool. So I have those. Feel free to make offers, guys. Fits the books, we'll let it go. All right, here we go. We got some Disney notes. These are the 1987 pair that I have. So I have the one and the five together. One and the five together. I got the pair for 195. You can feel free to make an offer on both. I try not to. I'm gonna. I mean, if I have to sell them separately, I will. But I would love to sell the pair. So I have that pair. So I have two of these pairs available. Okay. So there we go. 195 for the pair, or feel free to make an offer, guys, for the one and the five. All right. So that's all of that stack right there. All right. Let's go now to the upper stack. So I'm gonna move this up. So we'll do the center ones first, and then we'll go from there. All right, here we go. So we have the $500 bill, Boston. It does have an annotation. It does say adjustment of dark green. I'm guessing adjusted, but I mean it's close to that lime green, so it's pretty cool. The light green, so that's pretty awesome. So I got this one at 39.50 or best offer. I do have this one in consignment until next week, so you guys have a full week to decide if you guys want it. If not, I got to turn it back in. Okay. My Puerto Rico note. I do have a Puerto Rico note that is not graded, so it's pretty cool, and it is uncirculated. I got it. This one is in a 66. Just absolute stunner, guys. I have this one at 12.50 or best offer. 12.50 or best offer on that one. And like I said, I do have a Puerto Rico note that I just picked up. Let me see. Where are you? Puerto Rico note right there. That it is uncirculated. Just pick this one up. Absolute stunning. Stunning note. So I got this one at 7.50 or best offer on that one there. I have a few spots here and there, but feel free to make offers on it. But you don't see these every day ungraded. So 7.50 on that one or best offer. Okay, I'll leave that one there. All right. So here are my I only have three left. So these are my errors. So I have a print foldable error right there in a 63 PPQ. I got a misalignment error at a 63. Look at that right there. So if you look at the front, perfect in the front, reverse misalignment. So I got that one at, so all of these are 395. Feel free to make offers on any of them, okay? And this one is a face to back error on that one right there. You see the print on the back. All right. So this one, like I said, any of these are 395. Feel free to make offers on any of these right there. Okay. All right. So those are my three errors, the only ones that I have because I sold everything else out. All right. So I got some star notes. These are pretty cheap, guys. Star notes in the 65. Yeah, let's start running some of these right here, guys. That way we can start running and showing at the same time. I got this one at 75. We'll start this at 65 bucks. 65. So star note in a 65. 1935E. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I do have some star notes ungraded. So if anybody wants any of those, let me know. Beautiful star notes right there. Got that one. So I'm gonna go through these, flip it through these. I got a few of them. Two of those. I do have in a 65 star note Dallas. That one's pretty cool. I got this one at 95 on that one. Feel free to make offers, guys. Fits the books. We'll let it go. Star note 63 EPQ. This one does have a right here a wrinkle, and that's natural wrinkle from when it was printed. So the paper had that. So kind of an error in a way, you know. So this one at 140. These normally go for like 175 in this grade. Got it at 140 over here. And I got some $5. I have a 69 Bs. I have a few of those in a 65 grade. These are 80 bucks. Here's another one and a 64. Yeah, I could do 75 bucks on that one. This one's pretty cool. I love this one. That one is cool. Numerical. You don't find these every day, guys. Numerical. $5 bill in a 30. I got this one at 135. Those wrinkles are called asthma wrinkles. They're sometimes comments on the grade. There you go. Thank you, Sir Cash. Appreciate you. Thank you for the the lesson on that. Yeah, feel free, guys. If you guys see anything that you guys want to input, that way we can all learn. Definitely, bro. Put it in there. So there you go. All right. So this one, gorgeous numerical, 135 on that one. Make an offer. This is my one and only five that I have. World War II. This is North Africa. Rated in a 30. I have this one at 225. I feel like I have this one too cheap. But I got it at 225. I got it for a good deal. Give you guys good deals. Here we go. We got a Julian and Vincent. This is a well, not this one. This is not but this one's at $100. Julian and Vincent. So the one that Vincent that are worth a lot more money are the ones that are silver certificates. Aurora, 1950. Got that one there. That one's $80 on that one. So I have a few fives. And I see the North Africa a little closer, of course. Um, so no annotation, so that's good. Yep. So that's it. So feel free to make an offer. This is the books. I think I have a $10. I don't have a one, but I have a 10. Also graded. I do have Hawaii's. Yes, I do have some. Nothing graded though, but I do have ones. I got some ones. Let me show you the ones that I have. So I have this one is actually a short snorter. So I have that one for 135. This one I have got this for 110. I think that's pretty cheap for that one. This one's I think a little better. So this one is at 175 on that one there. One fold on this one. Gorgeous note. And feel free to make offers, guys. This one is at 175. One fold. Well, this is not it's a short snorter, but it's not a Hawaii, but it is pretty cool because it is a star note. Have you ever seen? I have not seen one. Not seen one. Oh, you need a 10. I do have a 10 available. I have 110. Got 110. Let me see what the lowest price I can go on this one here, but I do have it. It's a really nice looking note. It does have a small stain here. One fold on it. Higher grade. Let me see what the best deal I can do on this one here. Uh, ah, so I can do 335 on that one. Yeah, that's the. All right, sounds good. 335. It's like the lowest I can go on it, based on what I paid on it. And so it's a high grade, so it's a higher grade one. Does have that stain on it though. All right, so that's the only one that I have. All right. Okay, so let's go with the tens now. Lewiston, Maine. Got this one's pretty cool. 440 on that one. Exceptional paper quality. Jones and Woods. That's pretty awesome. I like this one. Cool. 1934 silver certificate, $10. Got this one at 330. Gorgeous. And a 65 grade. That's awesome. I got this one here, a large star and a 30. Got this one. Staple holes on this one here. I think in the middle, right there. Got this one at 215. And here's my $10 one. Mhm. Oh, the $10 gold cert. And then in a 28, I got this one at 550. Gorgeous. Here's a Julian and Vincent. This one here is 130 on that one. Got that one. Got the let me see, you gotta stop buying those with staple holes. I know, man. I know. But you gotta show some love with staple holes too, bro. You know? Got to show the love to them too, man. It's a beautiful note. You know why not buy it? You know, got to show the love to staple holes too. 165 on these. I do have two 100 red seals. Let's see. Let's see. So I got this one, and I got that one. Let me show you those two that I have. This one here, gorgeous, 66, beautiful, beautiful number on that one. I got this one at 350. One fold that I see. Let me see. There's another fold there. Few folds. Beautiful note though. Got that one at 350. You can feel free to make offers on that one. Beautiful serial number on that one. And then I got this one here. It is a 66A. So it does have a small tear right there. But other than that, beautiful note. And I didn't see that tear until I got home. But I got this one at 425. It didn't have that tear, believe me, it'd be like 550 on that one there. But that's a beautiful note there. But you see right there? Uh, you're very welcome. So yeah, the $100 red seals, man, they're getting up there in price, man. They're getting up there. Yeah, feel free to make offers, you know. Fits the books, we'll let it go. Okay. All right, $10. Got this one at 200 or best offer. At 30. North Africa 10. Oh, do you have any 100 red seal star notes? I do not. No, I do not have any star. I only have a green star at 100. And it's gonna be, I think it's that one there. Look at that serial number. It's pretty cool serial number on that one. But so the only one that I think that I have, I got this one at 210 on that one. But I think that's the only one. I got a 50 star note, I think. But yeah, so only one star note, and that's gonna be a green. Yeah, I wish I did. That'd be cool. Love it. I would love it. Let me see if I have any hundreds over here. I think I have a graded 100. Decatur, Illinois, 250 on that one. Super cool. I think I got that one way too cheap. Way too cheap on that one. Here's another 65. Got this one at 130. Gold certificate in the 25. I had this one at 315 on that one. 315. 50E, 63 grade. I got this one at 325. Uh, do you ever find any Detroit notes? Like Detroit, and oh, you're talking about like this Atlanta, Detroit. Um, I haven't found any that I can remember having. I mean, I can see if I have any now, but I don't think I do. I will remember Detroit. Mostly Boston. I do have Atlanta, Georgia, Kansas City, Chicago. I mean, if I do ever find something like that, I will get it. You know, and I think the ones that I have here is Illinois, and I have the other one that I have here is Maine. So this is the rarest one I found. Maine. That's pretty cool. Second serial number on that one. So 440. But yeah, so I'll look into. I mean, if I do find out, if I do find like Detroit things like that, I always try to find and try to get because those are really cool, rare notes that normally don't have. You know. Here's the other star note at 64. I got this one at 320. Yeah, at 320 there, and I have my baby bonds, 1870s, and I got these at 85 bucks, guys. 85 right now, Louisiana. So baby bonds, that's pretty cool. Got a few of those. I'm gonna put these in and I do have also, guys. Let's see, Florida. So I do have also just to show you guys. These are all of my remainders and the obsolete notes. So if you guys are looking for certain states, let me know. I go ahead and I always bring these out because they're super cool. So let me bring these out. Yeah, here. Bring bonds. So the states that I have available is Michigan, Vermont, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Ohio, New Louisiana, New Orleans, Canal Bank, Louisiana's, and Georgia. So I have one Georgia. So yeah, so I do have those states right there. So if anybody's looking for any states, let me know. Here's the Florida ones right here. So I do have a few Floridas, really nice Floridas. So that way you guys can see them. So this is my Florida stack right here. I got a few cool. I just got these pieces in. So these are beautiful. This is from the 60s. So this one is a Civil War era. So this is from 1862. So I got this one at 85. These are, you know what I'm talking about. So this one does have a large hole in it, but other than that, is a very gorgeous. Look at that. So this one is at 95 or best offer on that one there. Super cool though. Fractionals. There we go. Fractional from the 18. This is 1868 after I guess the Civil War era. Pretty cool. 50 cents on that one. So I got that one at 125, and then I got the 25 cents. This one's at 125 on that one there. I don't think this one. None of these have pinholes on it or none of that. So I have those. May feel free to make offers. I do have a Tallahassee, $1 railroad company. This is an obsolete remainder. I got this one at 400 or best offer. That one. Feel free to make offers on any of them. If you want to do a bulk deal, that's fine too. Give you guys a good deal on a bulk deal. Tallahassee, gorgeous $2 bill. 400 on that one. These are in immaculate condition, guys. Beautiful condition. No folds, no nothing. This one has a fold right in the top. Got this one at 385. Just because of the fold. If not, I would have brought it up. But it is a $3. Florida. And last but not least, graded in a 20. Tallahassee. So I got this one at 340 or best offer. Yeah, so feel free to make offers on any of these. I know Florida's are very hard to find, so you don't find many. So got the the fractionals, the gorgeous Tallahassee Railroad Company ones, beautiful green on them too. So, and then I got that one there, the state of Florida. All right, so feel free to make offers. This is the books. We'll let it go. All right, so that's my whole Florida stack right there. If you want to buy the whole stack, let me know. Get your price on the whole thing. All right, put this back over here. All right, so we already showed this whole stack, right? Yes, we did. All right, let's go with the bigger stack now. Let's go with the larger notes back here. All right. All right, obviously. I don't have Fujios or Colonials at the moment. My brother, I think he has a Fujio. So Russell, if you want to see him in the afternoons, feel free. Or if you want to write us a message, he'll get back to you. But I think he has a Fujio. I know he does mostly the Colonial stuff. I don't get too much of him here. I'm gonna try to get some in the future, but I haven't gotten there yet. So I got this one at 45, and it is a mule note, so it's pretty cool. So Star Mule, I got this one at 4,500 or best offer. Just absolute stunner. All right. So and then after this, I'm gonna start showing all those smaller denomination stuff. So here is a gold certificate in the 25. I got this one at 465. I do have one ungraded that is in beautiful condition. 465 on that one. Beautiful collection that was able to acquire in the last couple of months. Red Seal. This one is super cool. The Federal Reserve 63 PQ. Got this one at 1,200 or best offer. Stunning, stunning notes. I like these to put these together like this. That's super cool, you know. So you got the gold certificate. I mean silver certificate, and then you have your Federal Reserve. Absolute stunner. So I got this one here at 1,200. More rare to find these, and this one is at 320 on that one there. That's 64. Here is my 64 PPQ Black Eagle. I got this one at 1150. 1150 on that one. Beautiful. So this one here, I was able to find two in sequential order. So I got this one at 9 and 10. 9 and 10. And at 35, I got these both at 1400 or best offer. 1400 or best offer. You don't see this every day, guys. I think I saw one higher, a little higher grade, but there were three of them. It sold for like 22 to 2500 bucks, something like that. So I got two of them here in sequential order. And then I got a 65 PPQ. Gorgeous. Got this one at 385. Absolute stunner. You don't see these every day in a 65 PPQ. So, all right. So those are the only notes that I have, American wise. So the next notes are going to be graded Confederates, and I do have a contemporary counterfeit. So I do have a real issue one, and then a contemporary counterfeit. So I got these at 280 and 240. 280 on that one because you don't. These are more rare to find. All right, I got some 30s, some $10 graded in the 30 and the 35. Got these at 125, 115. So I have a few of these. So if you guys want to grab a couple, they're not that expensive. If you guys want to start collecting some of these, they're pretty cool. 115 on this one here. Let's see what I can do. I think I can do. Let's do 90 bucks on it. I think I went too cheap, but I already said it, so I'm gonna do it. 90 and go on that 30 grade. 62. I think I went way too cheap. Yeah, way too cheap, guys. This is below what I paid. Way below what I paid. That's good that didn't go. All right. So I got a 61 Confederate and a 25, $10. Here's a cold cut on this one, 61 and a 20. Got this one at 240. 61 Confederate third issue, detailed in a 20. I got this one at 240. This one has a little small tape on it. Yeah, really nice. So this one is at 220 on that one. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I try, man. I try to have a nice collection. So this one is pretty cool because it says states of. Let me see. Let me see states of CC cancel. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the off right there. Like right. Let me see something real quick here. Oh, look at that. This one has a smaller off. Look at this one right here. Look at that right there, and look at this one right here. It's like they forgot to put it in. That's pretty cool. And it's a cut cancel. It's a $20 bill. That's pretty awesome. Let me see. Let me see if the other one has that. Oh no, they are small. State of, yeah. I don't know why they put that on there. I don't know. Pretty cool. The 500, I have it for 39.50 or best offer. So 39.50 or best offer. Gorgeous note. Staple holes are in the rim, so you can barely even tell they're there. Right there. Very tiny to there. So on the rim. Gorgeous note though. So I got this one in consignment, so I'll have it until next week. So if you guys decide to buy it from here to then, I'll have it. If not, this one is actually from 1934. 1934. 500, 1934. Boston, gorgeous, and it's 45 grade. So feel free to make offers, guys. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. 39.50 on that one. Feel free to make offers. All right, we got that one. So, if anybody's looking for Confederates, I do have a few nice ones. The Honda Civic's still here. Did your wife tell you yes that you can trade the Honda Civic before you start offering it to me, and then I get in trouble? Oh man! All right, there we go. All right, so let's go with the. Let me start with this stack right here. So we'll start with this stack right here. We got some Goldbacks. She's more than 500. I tried to explain, but she doesn't realize that 500 is worth more than the car. So I do have 500. I do have some halves. I got some ones. Florida, South Dakotas, Utah's. I did, man. I was able to acquire some here. I got to show you something real quick. So these are the Goldbacks, but Tennessee. What, Tennessee Goldbacks or Tennessee? There's no Tennessee Goldbacks yet. No Tennessee Goldbacks. So I was able to find any NPCs. I do have NPCs. I'm gonna show that next. Look at these right here, guys. 2021, 5 Nevada. So these are pretty cool. Vintage in the comparison to now. These are the older, one of the few older Goldbacks right there. So I got these at 45 on these. So yeah, feel free to make offers if you guys want to go backs. I do have go back wallets back here. Got the brown and the black. Okay. NPCs. I do have. I got some NPCs up here. So I have this one in here, graded NPC, and a 65 PPQ. Got this one at 165, and then I'll show you the other NPCs that I have. Okay. All right, and I have only a few left. I don't have many left, but so this is the only ones that I have left. So I got that one, and I have 50 cents here. This one I have for $40. And feel free to make offers. So I have two of those, 40 and 55. This one's close to uncirculated condition. And then I got this $10. So those are the only three I had more, but I sold out all of them. So let me see. I can start this one out at. Yeah, we'll start this. I'll take $20 off. We'll start this one at $35. And this one is worth $55, guys. But that is a gorgeous NPC there. Double J block 6401, 64-1. Any small size Mississippi Nationals. Yes, I do have Mississippi. So bear with me. I'll go and show you what I have, okay? So like I said, and these are 40 and 40 and 55. If you want a bulk deal, let me know. I'll go ahead and give you a bulk deal now. All right. So there you go. Those are the only NPCs that I have available right now. All right. Let me see. So Mississippi. So I do have a graded Mississippi, I think. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Maine. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, that's Illinois. Mississippi. Georgia. Oh, you said Mississippi, right? Mississippi. I don't know if I have any Mississippi's. I'm sorry. Got confused with Missouri. Got Boston, Massachusetts, Chicago, Illinois. Let's see. Boston, Mass, Ohio, uh, New York, New York, Missouri. No, I don't think I have any Mississippi's. I thought I got confused with the Illinois. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got St. Louis, Missouri. Let's see. I got Boston, Massachusetts, Richmond, Virginia, California, Pennsylvania, Ohio. Yeah, so unfortunately, I uh, do not have the Mississippi ones. All right. Okay, so let me finish off this before I go continue to the next one. All right. So I do have some fractionals, and feel free to make offers, guys. If you like any of the fractionals, feel free to make offers. I have the $5 postage. So this is the first issues right there. So I got two of those, 70 and 65 on those. Got the third issue there. Got this one at $35. It does have, well, it's pinholes and stuff. So that's a no-brainer, right? It has a whole bunch of stuff there. But it is the third issue there. Gorgeous. 5-cent one, $35 or best offer. I got some second issues here. One better than the other. 55 and 65. It does have I forgot the name of those things. You know what I'm talking about. All right, we got those right there. Uh, oh, so that was a once. Oh, 5 cents. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here so it can be together. So I do have better ones here. I got three different grades. Look at this one. Has a gorgeous grid. So this one has a red reverse. These are both greens. Greens are more common. Red is more. But I will have this one for more money if it didn't have any pinholes. But I have it for 75 on that one. And this one I have it for 65, and this one for 35. So that's pretty cool. So you have three different ones there, three different grades, and one with a red back on it. So I got first issue postage currency right here. This one. So they took the face off the postage stamp and put it on there, but they're fractionals, 10 cents, 95 and 115 on that one, based on one better than the other, higher grade, and goes up. Let's see, another 10 cents here. I gotta keep these organized. All right, I got a red. So I got red and green. The green ones are the ones that are a little more scarce on this one here. Chilling, brother, chilling. So I got a green front, green seal on that one. Has pinholes, $70 on that one. These small pinholes on that one. So 35 and 70. So different grades. So if anybody wants any of these, let me know. Here's another one that's gorgeous condition. This one's actually the better one that I have. Oh, this one has a red back and also has a three, has a two, the 18, and the 83 on that one there. So that's the number of the bill. Gorgeous. This one I feel like if it gets graded, it'll be over 400 or 500 bucks on this one. So 195 is a really good deal on that one. It's an absolute beautiful note, gorgeous note on that one. Obviously, no pinholes or anything like that. So red back on that one, very rare to find. Beautiful, beautiful note. Oh, this is a 25. That's why. That's a 25. That's why it's over here. And it's a 25 cents. So third issue, got this one, pinholes on that one. Red back though, 85 on that one. Red back on that one. I got two George Washingtons here, fourth issues, 55 on each of them right there. Small pinholes on one. So small pinholes on this one. And then this one here, beautiful front. So got those. 25 cents. Let me see if I have any more. That's still the other 25 I have. Oh, this one, that one. This one's gorgeous. 25 cents on that one. This one I have for 55 on that one there. Third issue here. Gorgeous fractional here. This one at 55. That's pretty cheap for these right here. 55 on that one. That's pinholes on that one. 50-cent postage fractional. First issue, got this one at 65. 50 cents. Pretty good deal. And I got a few of these gorgeous ones right here. Fourth issues. So I got four of those, different grades. 95, 85, 75, 95. So just different grades on them. Okay. All right. So those are all my fractionals that I have. Feel free to make offers on any of them. Got the fives, the tens, that's five. That's why. Let's see. Got that wrong. Five, 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 and 10. So there's the 10 cents ones. So I got a 5, a 10. I think I have a 20. And I do have a 25 also. That's a pretty cool set. But this is a really nice one there. All right. Those are my fractionals there. Goldbacks here. Got some nice ones here. 2021 5 cent, $5 Goldback. I got some halves. I got three halves here together. So, if you guys want any Goldbacks, feel free. Got a bunch of Goldbacks here. And then I do have a few military payments left over. All right, so those are my others. Okay, so let's go with some of these right here. All right, we have a R. So these are experimental notes. So this is the R 180 on this one, or best offer. Yeah, these are going. Um, so feel free to make offers on it. Very cool to have. Uncirculated Puerto Rico note, high grade. So I got this one at 750 or best offer. 750 or best offer. Gorgeous note. There we go. So this one is actually a web note. Web note. And you can tell a web note because that. So, they only made these for 3 years. This is the last year ever made in 1995. So whenever you have annotations like this right there, and the paper, they all look different. So let me show you. Like even from here, you can tell the difference between the paper, the ink, and all that stuff right there. So all right. So if you don't have a web note in your collection, uncirculated, there you go. Got it for $80 or best offer. Here is a Star Note silver certificate. Got this one at $30. $30 on that one there. Here, we'll start this one at 25. See how it goes. If it goes good, we'll fucking go to the next one. All right. Currencies in. Gorgeous, uncirculated. You got it, currency. No bids other than that. All right, this is number 2. So far, you have been the only person buying. All right, here we go. So we have short snorter. Beautiful signatures on this one. There we go. So I got this one at 135. Let's start this one at 98. 98 on this one, you guys. Short snorter. How about you? If it does go through, do you have a 5? A 5 what? I'm sorry, 5 Hawaii. I did, but I traded it out. It was just too expensive. It was a nice note, but I wanted it was a $500 note. I just can't find the cheaper ones, man. Can't find the cheaper ones. So, I mean, I can get it back, but yeah, it's just expensive note. Hawaii, and I try to find some, but I just can't get them. All right, so here's a star nose short snorter. Look at that star nose short snorter. That's pretty cool. Look at that one right there. So I got this one at 240. Here we'll start this one at 195. Feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make offers. Fits the books, we'll let it go. Gorgeous, gorgeous short snorter. A lot of cool signatures. This one is from Peaceful Valley, August of 43. All right, here's another one. This is a the consecutive, the last one here, currency. So I'll start this one at 25. That's the consecutive of the last one you bought. So I think you have yeah. So that one's a 33. This is a 34 right there. Currency, you got a great pickup. Number 3. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Here's some 57s. All right. So this is actually 1957s. I got 14 of them. Got 14 of these guys. So should we here, let's try a buck and go, see how it goes. So here's a 57 silver sir. Why I started my $2. All right. I hate bent corners. All right, here we go. We'll start at 2 and go. 57 silver certificate. 57 silver certificate. Not bad looking. Currency. You got it, brother. This one in the plastic for you. All right. Awesome. Appreciate you, brother. I got one currency. Number 4. All right. Let me see. This is a 57A right here. Let's go 2 and go, guys. Here we go. 2 and go. 2 and go. 57A. I hate the bent corners. That is in. You got it, Dad. First purchase was awesome. Thank you very much for the first purchase. Number 5. All right. Let's see what else. Ooh, 57B. Here we go. 57B. Here we go. Dollar and go, guys. I mean, well, 2 and go, guys. 2 and go. 2 and go. 57. Ooh, nice serial number on that one, guys. 04184890. Really nice. There we go. Got a little plastic here for it. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. We got this one here. Paul, you got it, brother. Thank you very much, Paul. Paul, number 6. You're very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, next on the list is going to be a 57. Straight up 57. Here we go. 2 and go, guys. 2 and go. Straight up 57. Low serial number on that one's pretty cool. Low serial number. Let's get another plastic for you guys. Let's get another plastic for you. Now, Dev is in for 5. Low serial number on that one. 10 at least on it. You got it. And a 6633 on the end. Dev, you got a great pickup. All right, number 7. Number 7. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a 35G next, guys. There's a 35G next. There we go. 2 and go, guys. 35G. 35G. Let's go, guys. Get those bits in. No model on that one. 35G, no model. Get those bits in, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty cool serial number on that one, too. No motto. 35G. Andrew's in. Andrew, you got it, brother. Thank you very much. Number 8 in the books. All right, here we go. There's a 57B next. 57B, 2 and go. 57B, 2 and go. 57B. Andrew's in. Andrew, you got it, brother. Thank you very much. Number 9 in the books. All right, let's do another 35G. Let's do another 35G. There we go. No model on this one. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, let's do them together. Let's do a 57B as it looks like it was used in the racetrack, and then we have a 35G. Here we go, guys. 2 and go, guys. Here we go. I do have black eagles. Yes, I have 5 black eagles to show you. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in, guys. We got to be at least $8 on this. Let's go, guys. 35G and a 57 used in the racetrack. That's why they're missing corners, guys. Missing corners used in racetracks. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Let's go. Let's go. Dev, you got a great pickup. Yeah, I got a few nice black eagles. Actually, all of my black eagles are nice. All of them are nice. Dev, you got it. Number 10. All right, guys. So this is the last 35G that I have left. So this is the last 35G that I have left. Here we go. 2 and go. And then I'll show you those black eagles. Last 35G that I have left. No motto. No motto on that one. Dun, dun, dun. Ball's in. Oh, you got a great pickup. Number 11. All right. Let me show you those black eagles and then we'll continue in a minute. Black eagles. I have this one. So I got 4 up here and then a 1. And then I have 1 that's been graded. And so this one has 2 staple holes in it, but no folds. So I got this one at $5.95. And feel free to make offers. This one here, this one has none of these have staple holes on these or holes on them. 330 on that one. Got this one at 330. You're very welcome, Paul. Of course, anytime. So this is probably my ugliest one because it has that right there, but it's still look a nice looking note. Got this one at 305. And feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make offers. If it's the books, we'll let it go. And this one right here, I got this one at 315. So I have those right there. So those are my four Black Eagles. Unfortunately, I don't have anything cheap in the 125, 130 range. But feel free to make offers. The cheapest one I have, I think, is to be this one right there at 305 or best offer. I can take 20 bucks off. So on that one there, so 305 minus 20, 285. I can start this one out at. Do have Confederate notes? Yeah. What type of Confederate note you looking for? 285. I do have a lot of Confederate notes. I'll show you those in a second. So this one at 285, guys. 285. That's the cheapest one that I have. Gorgeous Black Eagle. All T. Burke. Yeah, yeah, I know, I understand. Yeah, I wish I had some under 200 bucks. I just don't. Yeah. So I got you, brother. Confederate notes I have back here. So these are all of my non-graded gorgeous Confederate notes. Now this one is a rare note, rare Confederate note. So $2. This one I got at 365. Feel free to make offers, guys. So that one's a rare note to find. And there's the number of the note itself, CS43. All right, 365 on in this condition is a really good price. Or you can make an offer, guys. I do have a beautiful uncirculated five that needs to be graded. This one actually was has been certified by the Gettysburg Museum. This one is at 210 with that with this plaque. I mean, other than the number, and I know this is going to be in a high 63 to 65, probably even higher. So margins are beautiful. So yeah, that'll be a high grade one. So I got the one at 210 or best offer on that one. I got a few tens. I got some 64 tens. These are pretty cheap. These are between 85 and 75 bucks. So any of these right here. Okay. I do. Let me see. I think I have a $20 array. Let me think. That should be up here. So and then I got. Let me show the Confederates real quick, and then I'll look for that one. No, I don't have any 20. I don't have any 22s graded. I have on non-graded. I don't have graded. And the only ones that I have graded is a $10, the $10 silver shirt. Um, you're welcome, man. So I have $20. This one has at 85 on that one, and this one is at 55 because of the back. 65 on that one. Any of those ones have pics of them owing cotton. Let's see. So this is the only ones that I have right here in the 20s, right there, non-graded. Cotton. Let's see. I'm not see any of the older ones. Got a ship on that one. Uh, uh, let's see. Missing some of my graded ones. I got some graded ones here. 61. Yeah, none of them have. Let's see this one. Maybe this one right there, the $100 one, maybe. I think this probably these two right here, probably the only ones that will see something similar to what you're talking about. So I got these at 175 and 285. So, and that's pretty much it. And that's all of my Confederates that I have available. Ungraded 20 gold gold certificate. I got two of them, one with pins. I'm pretty sure one without the pinholes. So let's see. I have two of them available. This one does have a few pinholes. Nothing detrimental, nothing crazy, you know. And this one I got a 395 or best offer. You can feel free to make offers on it. I can take $20 off of it. And then I got this one here. No pinholes on this one. This one I have it for 430. So I can probably do 400 on that one. I can do 375. But feel free to make offers on any one of them. Feel free to make offers on any one of them. Okay. And I do have a graded. I have a graded 20 smaller bill. I think the 1929 or 28 gold certificate. So yeah. So like I said, feel free to make offers. Visit books. We'll let it go. All right. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. All right, here we go. Let's continue with the two and goes. Two and goes, guys. Two and go. 1957 silver certificate. 50. Ooh, look at that thing. That surprised the heck out of me right there. Any are they 22s? Yes, they are 22s. Both of those are 22s. All right, let's put these away for now. Yeah, so both of those are 22s. And I do have a $10 ungraded, but that one's gorgeous. Got a $10 non-graded. This one. It's absolute stunning. That's a 22 also. Look at that. Beauty right there. I got this one at 775 or best offer. 775 or best offer. Four folds on that one. Gorgeous note. Got that one there. And yeah, the two that I have, the gold search that I have. Yeah. So let's run this one here. 395. Let me see what I can do this one at. All right, we'll start this one at 340. 340 on this one. That's close to what I paid on it. 340 on that one there. Gold certificate. I got that one there, and this one open holes. I'll start this one at 395. 395 on this one here. What's up, Jay Kosh? Chilling, chilling. Alrighty, so who are doing the ones? Let me see the ones. Experimental notes. Chile, Puerto Rico note. This one at 750 or best offer. I got the web note at $80 or best offer. Got a few Hawaii's. I do have one Hawaii short snorter at 135. I got a few Hawaii ones, different pricing between 110 and 175. So Hawaii ones. I do have a short snorter star note. Look at that one right there. This one is Peaceful Valley of August of 43. So I got this one at 240 or best offer. I got no longer 14, but I got some 57s in here. I got some 35s in here. 35Es. These are all 35Es there. And that's it for the $1. And then I got some $2. They're pretty cool. So these are three. They call it triple deuces. There is three of the same number. Three of the same number. Let me see. The years 2003, 9, and 9. 2014, 2278 on all three of them. So I got these for $100 or best offer. So pretty cool. You don't see that very often. You get three of the same serial number. So I have two sets of those. I got sequential twos. Here's some sequential twos. I got these at 24. I'll start these out at 12 bucks. 12 and go for both. So these are both 2003, 2010 birthday year. Birthday year and also in sequential order. $2 bills, uncirculated. So I'm looking for 24 on these. So 12 bucks a piece, but whatever you guys want to do. Devil's in. You got it. Great pickup. Thank you, sir. All right, that one go Dev. I'm sorry if I call you Devil. Dev. Number 12. My apologies. Didn't mean to say that. When you got um the conditions that I have, it happens. No red twos. That's the only I have. I've sold all my red twos out already. All right, here's my last set right here, guys. We'll start this at 12 bucks. 89 and 90. Last set, guys. Here we go. Let's start at 12 bucks. This is my last consecutive $2 bills. Pause in for 12. Yeah, man, I gotta get some more red twos, fives, and stuff. I ran out, man. I'm just selling out of all that stuff quick, you know. Let's see if I have any more back here. Got some consecutive 20s. Let me see if I have any more twos. You got it, Allison. Great pickup, brother. Let's see if I have any more. All right, you got it. I think that goes to Allison. You got some fives. I got some blue fives. Number 13 in the books. Run the fives. All right. Let me see. Ow, that hurt. Dang it. I just hit my knee. Oh, that hurt. It just hit my knee, guys. Ah, oh, dang, that hurt. Oh, uh, oh, that hurts. Dang it, man. That hurt like crazy. Hurt like crazy. All right, here we go. We run some fives. Want me to run some green fives and tens together? Here, let's run a little. My sister-in-law calls it a little honey stack. Oh my gosh, that hurt like crazy. All right, here's a 1934 G and a 1934 A. All right, so we'll run this one. We'll start at 20 bucks. All right, let's start at $18, guys. $18 for the honey stack. Here we go. All right, got a blue five and a green 1934 green silver shirt and a federal note. 18 for both, guys. 18 for both. Come on, you guys can do this. 18 for both. There we go, guys. I'll put it towards the light right here so you guys can see it, just in case. But uh, Allison, great pickup on that one. Awesome pickup. Awesome. All right, Allison got both of these. There we go. All right, Allison got that one. Oh man, I saw the stars on that hit, especially when I got bad knees. All right, number 14 for Allison. Are those uncut? Yes, I do have some uncut sheets, of course. All right. Oh, let's do two blues. Here, let's do two blue seals. Ooh, look at that 444 on that one. Start these at 18 bucks, guys. 18 and go. 18 and go. Here we go. I do have uncut, so I'll go ahead and run some uncuts next. So that's a cool serial number on that one. 444. I love anything that has like triple digits and like that together, they're pretty cool. They are super awesome. Awesome, I say. Awesome. Allison, you got it. Great pickup on that one. I'll go ahead and show the uncuts next. All right, there we go. Got those two right there for you. Mm. Number 15. All right. All right, so here we go. Got an uncut. This is a uncut with the top loader on it. It does have a few wrinkles on there. I got this at 30 bucks. We'll start this one at, normally I start these at $25. 25 and go. Here we go. What you running the uncut? So I have these at 30, running it at 25 on that one there. I do have ones. I got some star notes. I got some $10 star notes. I'm gonna start these at 20 bucks. There, I'll take 10 bucks off. We'll start at 20. We'll start at 20. Fine. That's fine. We'll start at 20. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So let me show you the uncuts that I have. I do have a dag pack too, all original. So I got some ones here. Um, so here's more ones there. I got some crazy ones that have been crazy cut. Look at this right here. Somebody just didn't know what they're doing. That's Steel Damn Wish I Was Friday. That's okay, brother. You know, just whenever you need something, just let me know. I got some twos from 1995. Those are pretty cool. So I got this set right here. I got a 45 on that one. I can do. Let's do. Normally I take 35. Take 10 bucks off of this one here. Feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make some offers too. So 1995 on that one. $2 uncut sheet. And I do have some star notes. I got some one star notes, and I got some five, and I got some. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at the cut on that one there. It's crazy. Yeah, look at this one. Look at the cut on that one there. All right, so 95. So here's the star note ones that I have. So star note one, and I got some star notes pens. So this is pretty cool. So I got this at 50 bucks. Yeah, we'll start this at 40, unless you want to make an offer, guys, on it. Take $10 off. Star note, and then it's the top star note too on top of that. And yes, this was one that my son bought. He purchased that one from me. That one's pretty cool. So I got that one. I got some fives available. Here's a $10 star note. So I got this one at 120. Normally start these are 95 bucks. So I got two of those. All right. So just let me know. I got them right there. All right. What else we got going on over here? All right. So I have these right here, guys. So this set right here is pretty cool. So these are three of the same number and three different bills. So the serial number itself, and it is a birthday year too on top of that. So 2014. So I have this set for 100 bucks, guys. Here, let me do this. I'm gonna start this at 55 bucks, guys. That's a steal if nobody grabs it. Nobody grabs it. I don't know what the world would do. And these things they are up there, guys. These are $95 minimum on these. 95 minimum. So get them while you can, because I'm not gonna do this deal again. Let's go, guys. Come on, we can do better than 55 on this one. Three of the same serial number. They call the triple deuces. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. 65. What are we doing here? Dev is in. Three of the same. And I have a surprise for you guys. The next set is a sequential for this set. The next set that I'm going to show you is a sequential to this set, guys. So hopefully you get them both. Allison, you got it. So the next set that I'm going to show you is a sequential to this set. Okay. So Allison, number 16. All right. So let me show you. It's the same. It's another triple deuce set, but it is a sequential. That's 78. That's 79. 2014. Look at this. You don't see that. You don't see that ever. I'm gonna start the same thing. 55 bucks on it, guys. Hopefully Allison gets it if it's possible. If not, there we go. This is a sequential set to the last one, Allison. Dev is in for 55, guys. Don't let him take it for 55 bucks. That's too cheap, guys. Come on. Too cheap, too cheap. Oh my god. Oh, Alice, who man, last second there. Last second there. And it is a sequential to the last set, guys. Sequential to the last set. 78. That one's 79. And you get three sequential triple deuces, man. That is awesome. You don't see that every day, guys. You don't see that every day. Get triple deuces like this. Let's go, guys. Allison, you taking it. They gave it to you, Allison. Awesome pickup, brother. Awesome pickup. There you go. You got it. Number 17. Yeah, you're gonna be happy with that set right there. All right, here we go. Two more fives, guys. Here we go. I got a 34 C's. Let's see if I can find a different one. Let's see if I can find a different other than 34C. No, I think they're all 34Cs. All right, let's do another 34A and a 34C silver and Federal Reserve note. Got these at 18 bucks, guys. $18 start. Here we go. Let's go, guys. There we go. I got a Federal Reserve and a silver shirt. Unless you guys want two Federal Reserves or two the blue seals. All right, let's do two blue seals then. All right, here we go. 18 bucks, guys. 18. This is 20, 25 bucks all day. So starting at 18, that's a great deal right there. Starting at 18, that's a great deal right there. If not, we'll move on to something different. You know what I was doing? I was doing a red, a green, and a blue, but I don't have any more reds. Sold all my reds out already. All righty, let's move on to something different. All right, so we already showed the ones. Already ran out all the twos are gone. All my twos are gone. All right. I do have some. This is Massachusetts right here, guys. So I got some $2 overlays. So those are the only twos that I have left. So I got $2 overlays, and I do have a few $1 overlays, not too many, but there's some more up there. So there's some more up here. So I got Alabama. So I got Alabama here, Arkansas, Alaska, Connecticut, and let's see what this one is. Colorado. So Colorado there. So if you guys are looking for any of these, let me know. Um, so these are there. I do have and I do have some stamp twos also. So let me show you those. So I already showed all the ones. So I got some stamps twos also. All right. So I got Illinois, New Mexico, and I have Arkansas. So we'll start these at 12 bucks, guys. Normally these are going about $15 now, guys. 15 to 18 is what the price of these are going for now. So we'll start them at 12 and go. This is Arkansas. So this one is the 1976 uncirculated $2 stamped bills. And it does have Jefferson's birthday. They stamped it on Jefferson's birthday in 1976. So I have those state ones. I got a few. Got Wisconsin, Florida. Got Connecticut, and then I do have. I think these are first day issues right here. I got these right there with the. Let me see right here. This is Chicago. Looks like Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. Uh, Palmetto, maybe. I don't know. So these are pretty cool. So I got these two right there, and then I got these cool stamps. So I got this is one type of stamp right there. That's one type, and then I got this stamp right there. Got that one. I have this gentleman right here, Spirit of 76. I have this one. Let's see if somebody wants this one. And this one's a Dallas, Texas. That's pretty cool. Dallas, Texas on that one. That right there. Right there. Super cool. I think this is the only one I have like this. So we'll start this one at 12 and go. 12 and go. Olympics. The Olympics of 76. The only one that I have with the Olympics. All right. After this, we'll move on to something else, guys. We'll go to the fives next. Let's go to the fives next, guys. Go to the fives. All right, we'll put these two over here. Oh, now I'm dropping everything out. There we go. All right, we'll put these twos back here. All right. Okay, so the fives. Let's go to the fives. All right, we got Atlanta. National Bank of Atlanta. That's pretty cool. It's 160 on that one, or best offer. You don't see that every day. 160 on that one. All right, we got a five. How about equal? I mean, not Hawaii. This is North Africa 5. I got this one at 160. or best offer. Kansas City, Missouri, 5. Got this one at 95 on that one. Boston, Massachusetts, 5. Got this one at 145 or best offer. All right, so those are the only 5s that I have left, guys. other than the blues and some that I gotta make some more over here. So let me put some of these over here. Let's put some over here because I do have a few, but I don't have any made up. But that's of the 5s that I have left. So let me bring out some 34A right here. Got 34A there. Here's a nicer 34A. Yeah, we'll bring some green seals in the mix. Bring some green seals, and we'll bring some blue seals in the mix too. Let's bring some blue seals in the mix. Let me see if I can find some nice blue seals. Here we go. A couple nice ones in here. All right, put these. Ta 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 ta. Love, variety. I didn't do my job before I started the show. What's going on with me, guys? Right. Put some blue seals in here. All right, so here's some blue seals there. Got some nicer blue seals here. All right, one more. Put one more out here for you guys. Oh, this is a really nice one right here. That's a real nice one there. I'll show you that one next. All right. There we go. All right, so put that away. All right, guys, here we go. All right, this gorgeous blue seal right there. 1934C. All right, we'll start this at $12. 12 and go, guys. 12 and go. Absolute stunning blue seal. 1934C. Yeah, these are $20 all day, guys. Let's go. All right. So we got those. So those are the only 5s that I have left. I got some blues. We got some 1934s right there. We got the Atlanta, Georgia National. We got the North Africa. We have the Kansas City and the Boston. Okay. So feel free to make offers on any of those. All right, North Africa. I got two no more North Africa 10s. Got a nicer one and let me see. My purchase from the other day will be here today. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah, we'll try to get you guys. I am gonna get one fat. I think by next week. So if you want to come see me next week, I should have one. Okay. The Boston. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So by next week, I should have it. 145 here. I'll take $10 off. I think it's cheap enough. These don't normally go for over 160. So 135 on that one. Yeah, so next week I should have one. I just got one in, but I don't have it yet. 135 is not a bad deal on that one, guys. Boston's are very hard to find, especially in the $5 range. If not, feel free to make offer, brother. Feel free to make an offer. Paul, make an offer, brother. Make an offer. I think at 135 is a pretty good deal, but make an offer. Fits the books, we'll let it go. Feel free to make an offer, okay? I'll have it right here for you. So what I do is I have a show mostly in the morning, so Monday through Thursday. So I don't have anything programmed that far in, but yeah. So just come see me, Fat. Monday through Thursday. Normally I start at between 7 and 8 to whatever until 12 or whatever. I don't know, just depending on the day, you know. So like this week it's gonna be more like I gotta fix the car, so I'll be playing it by ear. So I gotta see if I get my car today or not. So 175 on that one. This one I have it for 80 bucks on this one here. Yeah, just come see me next week. Because I only have one coming in. That's it. Here's a Chicago 10. That one's a nice one. 140 on that one. Here's a blue 10. Here's the blue 10 and a Federal Reserve 63. Got this one at 60. And that one at 60. That's a nice one there. Let's see. I think I checked. Yeah, this one doesn't have pinholes. No pinholes on that one. Star Note. That's a very cool one. Got this one at 25. Here, we'll start this one at 20 bucks. 20 bucks, and I think I have it cheap. Star Note 10. I mean, Star Note 10. New York Outlaw is back in the house. What's up, New York? I have a really nice set. I think I have a 5. No, I don't have a 5. I have a 10, a 20, I think a 50, and a 100. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. And Y 18. Got that one there. And here's a nicer one there. Got 110 on that one. We'll put 95. Here we go. 95 bucks. 95. Do you have a 35H dollar star notes? Don't think I do. Let me see if I have any in the graded form. I know I have a star, but I gotta see if it's a 35H. Let me see up here. I got a 35E and 35B. Nope, don't have it. Um, no, all the star notes that I have are gone. Let me see if I have one. I know I got some 35Es, 57s. No, they're gone. I got everything is gone. I have a 35A. All right, so yeah, it's gone. Fortunately, I don't have nothing. You're very welcome. Got Boston, Massachusetts. This one is at 85 on that one. Got 145 on the Boston, Mass. Cleveland, Ohio, the 140 on that one there. I do have two Puerto Rico notes. I have one ungraded and I have one graded. So here's the ungraded one, but it is uncirculated. So I got this one at 750. You can make offers 750 on that one. And I got this one in a 66 grade, and this one is at 1250 on that one. So those are the only two Puerto Ricos that I have. Feel free to make an offer on it. If it's the books, we'll let it go. That's a gorgeous one though, right there. Is gorgeous. So yeah, if it had like stains, like a little bit of stains here and there, man, it would be up there in the thousands. It would be in the $1,000 range on these right here. So 750 a rest off on that one. It's pretty good. A pretty good deal on that one. I have a Stitch $10 note. Got this one at 100 bucks. Here, I'll start this one at 75. Like I said, guys, feel free to make offers. Don't be scared. Feel free to make offers. If it's the books, we'll let it go. Why is this thing is like I'm putting it on, but it's not working. What's going on over here? What's going on? See, I'm telling you, it's not working. Let me reset this. Let's reset this because it's not working. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Here we go. There you go. Now it's working. Yeah, so feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make offers. As long as it fits the books. Uncirculated $10 Stitch note, guys. $10 Stitch note, guys. But that one, look at this one right here. That's a cool one right there. KK on that one there. 35 on that one. Let's go with 20. We'll start this one at 20 bucks. 20 and go on that one there. That's a pretty cool seal on that one. 35A. right, I'm gonna go take a break. Get back in it in a minute. Kansas City, Missouri, at Glen, Oshkosh, Ripon, Wisconsin, Portsmouth, Ohio, Pouting, Ohio, and the $10 Hawaii. There. Okay. So those are my tens right there. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick break, and I'll be right back. 25 minutes. So I'll say about 9:50 a.m. Feel free to check out the bin, guys. Got a few stuff in there. Okay. I'll be back about 25 minutes, taking a quick break to see how the kids are doing. All right. Let's get the music up so you guys can hear it. All right. Hey, Chad, I can see you on YouTube. Hey, guys. All right. I'm back here. Back down. All right, guys. Yeah, so I do have Goldbacks, and guys, if you want to hit that link, I see you guys on YouTube. So linked on. I just got in here and trying to check you guys out. But yeah, definitely if you guys want to hit that link and you guys want to stop by and see some stuff, purchase, you're more than welcome to. What's this, Jose Oliveira? What's going on? So just there we go. A lot of cool stuff up in here. All right, Cuban money. I do. Yes, I do. Panjo, what's up, brother? Yes, I do have a few. Oh, let me put this low here. What's going on, brother man? So I do have Mexico available. I do have some cool fractionals. So here's a couple fractionals that I have from the 1800s. So and I do have some $10 ones too. So here are the three fractionals that I have available. So here's three fractionals. So let me see what I got in it. I got all right, I'm gonna start this out at 220 guys for all three fractionals. They're from the 1800s. I think they're super cool. I think they're pretty awesome to have in your collection. So thank you for guys. If you guys are on YouTube, just go ahead and subscribe to us. It'd be awesome. You know, we're trying to make it to the 1,000 to the 1,000 followers. You know, so here we go. Got these at 25. I'll start this at $10, guys. 10 and go. 10 and go on the 10 South Miamis. We call them South Miami over here because you know. There you go. So yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right. So it's the only ones that I have, the tens and the fractionals. Everything else has been pretty much sold out. I had some 20s, but they're pretty much gone. You know, so they're pretty much gone. So all right, I do have Mexico. I got some 20s. Got the 100s. So I got the 20, 50, and 100 Mexicos. Um, we got two sets of those. Philippines, I have. Here's the one Mexico. So let's see if I have any fives. Quítalo. I got some 20s also. I got a few 20s there. There's another 100 right there. Yeah, so I actually have a 500 bill. Here's the 500 pesos right there. Let's see what else I got around here. Philippines. And I do have like the older 2014 stuff. So I have all of these right here. So I got the ones. So I got this is the only one that I have right now. So I got the one, the 20, the 50, the 100, and 500 there. So those are pretty cool. So here we go. So so 65, 15, 15, 15, and 15. Let me see what I got on this one here. Let's do. So we'll do 75 on this stack right here. It's a cool stack right there. We'll do $75. 75 on that one there. Thank you for coming in. Look at that. Got the 500 pesos, 100 pesos, got the 50 pesos, the 20 pesos, and the 1 peso right there. Agua. Agua is in. You got it. Thank you, sir. Much appreciation. All right, there we go. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo están todos? Estamos bien, estamos bien. All right. Uh, and then this is number 19. Aquí estamos sobreviviendo un día a la vez. Muchas gracias. Ok, so tengo otro 500. Voy a hacer otra. Use my dad's before Great Depression, one huge bill like Civil War era. Came home from school, took him out. My mom left play money. Oh, you serious? Oh my God, Pete, that's crazy, dude. I can't believe that. That is crazy. There goes lunch money. Yes, I'm over here. Here, guys, look at the chat on YouTube. So I'm over here reading the chat on YouTube also. That's a crazy story, Pete. That's crazy. All right, guys, I got the 20, the 50, the 10, the 100, and the 500. Let's see where I'm at right here. All right, we'll do this stack at 65. Unfortunately, I don't have another one. So we'll do this stack at 65 for this one here. So, but that's a pretty cool set, you know? The 50, the 100, and the 500 bills. So, the 50. That 50 looks super cool, man. Love the 50. And the 20 looks awesome. I love the 20 also. That's a pretty cool one. Well, you got it, brother. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you, sir. That is a cool. That's a crazy story, man. Crazy story. All right, we got number 20, guys. Yeah, so feel free, guys. If you guys in YouTube, guys, if you guys feel free, if you guys want to join the chat and join us to buy some stuff, man, just go ahead and get that. Let me see if I can. We're delayed a little bit, so let me see. My finger will come up in a minute. So it's like right here, right there. So feel free to hit that subscribe and get in there. All right. All right. So I have this cool 20 and this 50. So this one is from 1981 and this one's from 1976. So I got these two right here. I got this at 10 and 20. Here, we'll do this stack for 15 bucks. 15 and go, guys. Here we go. And then I got to show you some really cool too. So, but yeah, so my girlfriend sent me a silver shirt $20 bill. What are they going for? Silver certification $20 bill. Um, I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's any gold shirt $20. I think they're. Normally I think the 20s are so. I don't think there's any silver $20 bills. Let me check the book real quick. Let me see. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I just mis misheard. Let me see. $20 go silver shirt. Uh, got the national fair. Oh, I guess what depending on the year. Do you know what year it is, Pete? Put it on the chat. Tell me what year. Oh, this. Well, so you got $20 gold certificates. Um, legal tender. The only one I see in silver is gonna be something like this. But them jokers are like that number. So if you got something like that, that's awesome. So yeah, if you can, you know, send me I'll post one on here. Yeah, I'm gonna guys. If you guys want to send us some messages directly, I'm gonna give you guys our email address. Don't worry about this because this doesn't really work anymore. But this is our email address. If you guys want to send us some pictures, we do buy, sell, and trade. So we can also there's our information there. So if you guys want to communicate with us, there's our email address. Okay. All right. So yeah, so definitely, man. If you guys want to send us some pictures and of your collection through email, that's awesome too. Or get on whatnot, and you can send us some information through there too. So that'll be awesome either way. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's another one. I got something cool for you. I got something cool for you right here. I got a one, a 20. These are 2015s. I mean, 1914s, and I have 100 right here. So look at this one. Look at this set right here. Where's the email? Sorry, let me go ahead and let me bring out one with the QR code does work. So yeah, take a screenshot out of it. That QR code is the correct one. The last one didn't work. So yeah, so there we go. There's louisgobros@gmail.com. Feel free to send us messages, whatever you guys want to do. Okay, feel free to send us messages. We buy some trade. Okay, so there we go. We'll put that on there. All right, so let me show you this one here. This is a 2014 set that I have. 1914 set. Beautiful set right there. I got the five. I got the one, the five, the 20, and the 100. Yeah, so right there. Okay. So look how gorgeous these things look. Look at that. Look how beautiful these bills are right there. They're stunning, stunning bills. So I got these are 35, 65, 65, and 110. I'll give you a good deal on this one right here. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see what I can do on here. Let's see what I can do on here. All right, I'm gonna start this at 125, guys. That is cheap. Cheap. 125. That is cheap on this set right there, guys. That is cheap. Look at that. 1914, guys. I cannot believe I'm doing it that cheap. I mean, that's $100 just for that one alone. Let's go, guys. Yeah, man, that is cheap. Welcome in. Got some cash? Yeah, man. That's awesome. That is a beautiful set right there. Great pickup on that one. I know. You're gonna get a good set, man. You're gonna get a good set. It's a beautiful set. They're worth more money than that. Just gotta move them. You know how it is. Gotta move them. But you're gonna love that set. You're gonna love all the sets, but you're gonna love that one too. All right, well you got that one. And I saved the last one. You're very welcome. De nada. A la orden. Muchas gracias. Se aprecia mucho sus compras. Ahora mira este. Este un error. Look at this error note right here, guys. Look at that. It's miscut error on that one. That one's pretty cool. Here, I'll start that one at $85. That's a really cool one. 85 on that one. It is a miscut. $100. Those are definitely older ones. Let me see. The one I had, those are like the ones my dad had. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I got that one there. So I have one more. I think I have one more set. Let me see. I got some ones here. Oh, I don't have any more fives. I have a 120 and a 100. I don't have any more fives. I sold out the fives. I do have the $500 bill. So, but pretty cool. So, but yeah, so I got those left. I got some 20s. Here, let's do this 20. Here, we'll start this one at $10. We'll start that one at $10. 10 and go. That is from 1976. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool bill. 1976. That's a real nice one there. 20 pesos. Okay, so we have those. All righty. So I got those. I got the one more 100 from 1981. Now this was pretty cool. I got this one from Israel. So what year it is. 1968, guys. 1968. We'll start this one at $8. Eight and go, guys. Here we go. I think that's a pretty cool bill. It has what's his face on the face? It's like what's his face on the face? What I don't remember his name. But it's still pretty cool. Philippines, guys. Here we go. We'll do a victory notes. With this is the only ones that I have, one and two left. I don't have another. I have more ones, but they're in cold condition. This one is $25 for both. Here, we'll start at $20. Feel free to make offers, guys. Here, we'll start at 18. Actually, we'll start at $18. This is my victory notes. You got the one and the two. So these look like they were together because they both have the same tape. So that let's keep them together, I guess. So victory notes, guys. So victory notes were during the Second World War. Um, Let me see. Back to work now. Pay for those notes. Sounds good. Well, thank you very much, brother. Gracias por venir y por estar con nosotros. All right. So we do have some Filipino notes. Still got some 500s available. Here, let's do the 500 by itself. We'll start at these at 45. Feel free to make offers, guys. Fits the books. We'll let it go. Yeah, yo voy a seguir tratando de buscar. I'm going to keep finding more Mexican notes, South Miami notes, and stuff like that for you guys. So feel free to stop by all the time. So thank you guys on YouTube. I see you guys on YouTube. So if you have any questions, just let me know. If you guys want to purchase anything, just go ahead and go to the go to the whatnot there, and feel free to hang out with us there too. So, all right, we'll start this victory now. $8, guys. Eight and go. There's about $12 on these, even in this condition, about $12. All right, and now we'll keep showing some American stuff next. Keep showing some American stuff next, and I do also have some Chinese notes here. I got these graded at 64. All right, we'll start these at $12, guys. Here, oh no, what did I pay on these? Sorry, I can't do 12. We'll start at 24. 24 and go, and a 64 grade Central Bank of China from 1930, guys. 1930. Annotations on that one. So that's pretty cool. And a 64 grade. All right. Okay, so we're done with the foreigns. Let's go ahead and go back to the American notes. I do have, guys, if you guys are looking for, I got to show you these too. So if you guys are looking for some coins, I do have these available. I got these at $12 per. So these are pretty cool. So I do have Europeans, coin sets like this. So, like I said, I do have take advantage because I have the shipping. I think at $5 or $6 max shipping, and these are pretty heavy. So um, I'm going to be paying most of your shipping on these, anyways. So if you guys are looking for any of these coins, feel free to let me know. If not, I'll put them in the bin for you. If you guys want to do like a bulk deal on some of these coins, let me know. I'll go ahead and do a bulk deal. I got plenty of them. Let me show you what I got down here, guys. This is all of the ones that I have right now. I got some. I got this pretty cool coin right there. This is the India, the 10 cash. This is the one they found in the Admiral Gardner shipwreck coin right there. So I have that one. I do have some 1991 proof Canadians, and these are all the sets that I have right now. I got some Israelis, 1984. I think I have an 85 set in here too. 84, 85 set. Paraguay, South America. I got Oceania, Vanuatu, Guyana, Solomon Islands. So I got all of these cool sets here. I just picked this one up. This one I got it for $18. I got picked this one up. Great Britain. Look at that set right there. Complete decimal issue. Super cool. So I got that set. I got these in the bin. So I have this Coca-Cola. This is actually still sealed. It is it is let me see here. A popcorn machine. It's actually this popcorn still in there. It is brand new still sealed. That's pretty cool. So I have that in the bin if you guys are Coca-Cola collectors. So I have that one in the bin.
And I do have also the my cookie jar. It is ceramic, so I do have that one in the bin also. So all right, so I have all of that cool stuff in there. So just let me know if anybody wants it. Just let me know. Die pack. Have you guys seen a die pack? So this is the complete the completed die pack. It's still in the box. Still got the original box and everything for it. So right here, if you guys want to see it, is a $20 die pack. Look at that. Right here. The 500, I have it at 39.50 or best offer on that one. 39.50 or best offer, Ray. So it is a 45. It has an annotation. Staple holes are in the rim. No, in the no, it's not in the inside. So 39.50 or best offer. And if it fits the books, you make an offer. If it fits the books, we'll let it go. 39.50 on that one. So die pack, pretty cool. So this is what the bank used to give out when people used to rob, because I don't know if even anybody robs anymore the bank because they don't have any money anyways. So they used to give these out, and this one used to explode. And I think I had one of our people came in and he said that he got 10 years in jail for stealing. He got a die pack and it blew up on him. So I do have this one at 1200 or best offer. Feel free to make offers, guys. Fits the books, we'll let it go. All right, so 1200. I still got the original box and everything, so that's pretty cool. Now, a lot of these don't come in the original box, so and a lot of people don't have these in the original box. So yeah, so feel free, guys, to make an offer on that. I do have I got some uncut sheets there, so plenty of stuff, guys. Plenty of stuff still to be looked at. Puerto Rico note, ungraded, beautiful, ungraded and uncirculated Puerto Rico note. I got this one at 750 just because it has a few little stings here and there. Other than that, it would have been $1,000 note all day. $1,000 note all day. Ungraded, uncirculated, beautiful Puerto Rico note. 750 or best offer on that one. I got room. I got room on that one there. So all right, victory note, gorgeous victory note. This is probably my prettiest victory note that I have on that one. All right, so let's see here. Fractionals, already showed those. All righty, go backs available. I got some cool ones here. Let's go through. I'm gonna go through all of the denominations that I have. So I'm gonna go through them real quick. If you see something that you like, just let me know. I got these 2021s. They're pretty cool. 5 Nevadas. So these are pretty awesome. I got halves. I got ones. I got Utah's here, Nevada, South Dakota fives. So those are my. I have more back there. If anybody wants to buy bulk deals, I do have Goldback wallets available. So I got Goldback wallets available. I got it in black and brown. I have those in the bike now. If not, we can go. I got these with Goldbacks. So I got this one at 45 with the Goldbacks in it, and I have this black one with. I got this one at 60 with the Goldbacks in it. Okay. So if not, you can buy the wallets by themselves. Feel free to make offers as long as it fits the books. We'll let it go. All right, those are the Goldbacks. These are the only military payments that I have left. I have a $10 military payment. This one at 55, and I got 50 cents military payments 481, and this one at 55. Close to uncirculated or no folds on that one. And this one at $40 has folds in the middle. So $40 on that one. Feel free to make offers. Fits the books. We'll let it go. All right, here are my fractionals. So I'm just going to go through them. If you see anything that you like, just feel free to ask me with price. All right, so here are my 5 cents fractional. I got the first issue. I got the second issues here. Third issues there. Okay, feel free to make offers, guys. I got that one. That's a red back. $75 on that one. Second issue, 10 cents there. Let me see. So these are my 5 cents. These are my 10 cents. First issues there, 10 cents. Here's the second issues there. And then fifth issues, 10 cents right here. So feel free to ask me. You got a third issue there. This one is it's a redback. It's $85 on that one. Here is the second issue. That's a really nice one there. That does have the 3 notes there. Drew, which one, brother? Which one? This one right there. That one's a beautiful one. I got this one at 195 or best offer on that one. That is redback, and it does have the man. What is that called? I keep forgetting. Zimbabwe. No, I don't have any Zimbabwe's right now. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. Let me look it up because I keep forgetting the name. So those are the surcharges. Surcharges. This one does not have pinholes. Oh, with the Washington? No, this one does not have pinholes. That is a high grade on that one there. So no pinholes on that one. Red back, and it does have just three surcharges right there. If you guys look at your books, guys. I mean, I'm putting it at 195, but this is a 200 300. That's a $400 note all day right there. If you get that graded, that's gonna be a 400 plus note right there. So feel free to make an offer on it on that one. I got these George Washington. This one does have a small tear on it. So a small tear on that one. And this one doesn't have any pinholes, it doesn't look like. So no pinholes on that one. This one seems, yeah, this one has a small tear right there. All right. But no pinholes on that one either. So I got this one at 55. We'll start at 45. Feel free to make offers. Feel free to make offers. Fits the books, we'll let it go. Got to go, but I did. Let me see. I did. Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, brother Pete, just come on in on whatnot, and feel free to hang out with us over here too. So that one at 45, and like I said, guys, feel free to make offers. Don't be scared. I got this one at 55 also. But we'll start this one at, because of the tear. I'll start this one at $40. $40 on that one there. George Washington, 25 cents. Drew, which one? Lewis. Let me see. Drew with Washington. Yeah. So, all right. So we got that one there. This one here at 195. Here, we'll start it at. I'm gonna take $30 off. We'll start it at 165. Feel free to make offers, guys. 165. No pinholes. Gorgeous condition. Beautiful condition. Surcharges there. Visible surcharges, because you don't, a lot of these you don't even see the surcharges visible, and it's a red back on top of that. I think that one needs to get graded. That's what it needs to be. That one needs to get graded. Is what it needs to be done. All right. So those are it. So I got those there. All right. Let's go on. I'm back. Uh, yeah, I can't do $2,300, brother man, but I appreciate the offer. This was in consignments. Let's see what the best I can do on this one. On this one right here. 3,800 bucks is the best I can do on this one here. Yeah, 3,800. Yeah, I have this one on consignment. So yeah, you got to remember that's a 34. It's not a 34A. That price is most likely for a 34, 34A. Yeah, yeah. So if it was a 34A, I will understand the 2,300, but it is a 34, so these are worth a lot more money. But I appreciate your offer, brother. Thank you very much for your interest on it. All right. So here are the ones, guys, and the twos. All right. So I got a Puerto Rico note. There's a Puerto Rico note. Got this one at 750, uncirculated. No, it has a few stains, but no folds on this one. 750 on that one. Now would be a lot more expensive. I do have a dollar bill R. So I got this one here. Let's start this one at. We'll start this one at 160. So I'll take $20 off. If you guys feel free to make offers, fits the books, we'll let it go. So experimental notes, guys, and this is a gorgeous experimental note in comparison to others that I've seen that people want like 250 for it. So this is a really nice experimental note. So whenever you see a note with an S or an R, they're experimental notes. Different paper, different ink, stuff like that. Same with like this right here. So they experimented with these. Also, they only lasted 3 years. They only made these 3 years in a row. This one is called the Web Note. So you see how it has a 1 and a 9, and they used different paper, different ink, and also it was a roll. It wasn't a sheet like the other ones. So I got this one at 80 bucks. Here, I'll start at 55 bucks, guys. Start at 55 and go. 55 and go. That's pretty cool. It has a 1922 on there. It's pretty awesome. Let me see. People still collect money, coins. It was a dead hobby. No, man. This is a hobby Canada represents. No, man. This is definitely this is something that people here, especially. I mean, it's a worldwide thing. It's been people have been collecting for decades. So no, people still collect it. Yeah, people still collect it. So here we go. There we go. That's your experimental. So this was an experimental note. That's your. They use a different ink or a different paper. So let me show you those. You got that one there. Let me get the book real quick so I can show you. So that one. So these are the R surcharges right here. So you got the R surcharge and the S surcharge. So let me see. So a lot of those they show they let me see right here small. Let me see if I can find some information on it real quick. So okay, so right here, um, so these have always been popular with the collector subjection. So right here, okay, so this book kind of tells me a little bit. Other varieties of the series 1934 35A include those with a bright red R or an S printed on the face. This was a test paper with R signifying regular paper and S standing for special. So the R was the regular paper, and then the S was standing for special paper. So those are the experimental notes from that era. So I do have this one at 180. I can start it at 160, but you can feel free to make me an offer as long as it fits the books. We'll let her go. Okay. And then these right here, even though they were not experimental, but these were they tried for 3 years to make these notes. These are called web notes, and this they were printed on a roll. So basically, I use a roll instead of sheets. And this is the last year of that particular one uncirculated. So I got that one for 80 or best offer. So they're called web notes on that one. Hawaii's, I do have one that is a short snorter, and this one's from Honolulu, Hawaii, March 4th of 44, Palmyra. So short snorter right here, and then you got your signatures there. And right here, you got more information. March South Pacific, right there. So I got this on 135 for the short snorter or best offer. I got some Hawaii's here. These are different pricing on these. I got two for 175. Those are my best ones there. But feel free to make offers, guys. And then I got this one at 110. Got this one at 110. So I'll start this. I'll take $10 off. I'll start this one $100. White notes. Feel free to make offers, guys. Fits the books. We'll let her go. All right, we got those. I do have this cool start. Can I do 40 on that one? No, we can't do 40 on that one. Sorry. Yeah, these are a little bit more expensive than 40. But I appreciate the offer, brother. Yeah, let me go with the lowest price I can do on this one here. I can do $85 on it. It's the cheapest I can go on that one there. 85. That is the cheapest I can go on that one. I appreciate the offer. Yeah, 40 are normally the ones that are they're broken, blackened, stuff like that. But these particular ones are a little higher price. I got this one. These are 175 for those. So this one right here is a Star Notes Silver Cert short snorter, guys. Look at that. That is rare to see, especially a short snorter like this. So I got this one at 140 or best offer. So feel free to make offers on that one. I got some. Here's some silver shirts, guys. These are all from the 57s, 1957s. Here, we'll start these at two and go, guys. Two and go. Here's a 57 series. Silver certificate. Look at that back right there. That's crazy. That's a crazy back. Crazy back. Crazy back. Oh, look at this one with 777 on it. I love the numbers with 777. All right. So let's do this one here. Crazy numbers on that one there. 777. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right, we'll move on from the silver certificates. All right. I do have some 35s here. Let me see if I can see some nice 35s. Yeah, here we go. Here's a nice 35, guys. 35E. 105 on the experimental. I pay a little more money than that one. I can do it the lowest price. Yeah, I paid a little more than that. Best I can do is 150 on it. But thank you, Morgan. Appreciate the offer, brother. 150 is the best I can do on that one there. All right. So let me know. 150 is the best I can do on that one there. All righty. Here we go, guys. Let's do two and go, guys. Two and go. 1935E. 1935E. Silver certificate. Pretty nice. Sarakote, what's up? Chilling, chilling. All right. Nobody wants the silver shirts. We'll move on from the silver shirts. Move on from those. All right. So, all right. No problem, brother. Thank you very much. Hey, chilling, brother. Let me give you an update on that. So I do have a Puerto Rico note I just got over the weekend. Uncirculated, 750 on that one. Uncirculated. Beautiful Puerto Rico note. So that one, 750 a best offer on that one there. Got some Hawaii's, short snorters. Got two short snorters. I got that one. And then I do have some of those. And I got some one experimental. I got that one there. Okay. So those are my, then I got some, um, so I got some of these stamped $2 bills from 1976. So that's to celebrate the 200-year anniversary of America. All right, let's go with some fives next and tens. So I do have here. Let's do this one right here. Let's do this set right here, guys. I'll start this at $18, guys. 18 and go. You get a 1934, both 1934s. You get a blue seal, silver cert, and a Federal Reserve 1934A. What's one app has definitely made strong again. Made it strong. What's up, brother man? You in here? You got it. Thank you. Can you do a deal on the stamp twos if I buy a tenner? Yeah, the lowest I can go on those is literally $12. Let me see. I can probably do 1150 if you buy more than 10 or 15. I can do it at 1150. So yeah, if you want to do a bulk deal, I can. The lowest I can go is 1150. That kind of covers my fee. Yeah. What? Oh, you're doing yeah. And doing the shorts. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I can't go any lower than that. Yeah. Pero si no la puerta, let's go. All right. Yes, sir. Mommy said no phone today because you didn't clean your room up. Did you clean your room? Clean your room, then expect it, and then make sure everything. I don't want no trash anywhere. Go underneath your bed. Get the vacuum. Do everything. Make sure everything is in the right spot. Make sure you don't put clothes in the wrong spot. Go, and then I'll think about it. All righty, here we go, guys. Oh, wrong one. Here's another red. All right, here we go. Blue. All right, 18 and go, guys. 18 and go. There we go. You got a blue 1934. There we go, guys. Man, how come this thing doesn't start? What's going on? Man, this thing has been acting up all day. The world, man. Hold on, I gotta reset this stinking thing all over again. Yeah, it's just been acting up. It has been acting up lately. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. We'll try it again. Sometimes it doesn't work, guys. All right, here we go. Now it works. There you go. There we go, guys. You got the 34A and a 34C silver cert. Jojo, what up, brother man? All right, so we got blue seals available. All right, I do have a Boston, a really nice Boston here. Boston, Massachusetts, guys. Feel free to make offers. I got it for 145. Here, I'll start it at 125. That is cheap on a Boston 5, guys. Cheap on a Boston 5. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Thank you guys for being on YouTube watching us. Try to give you guys the best deals possible. Atlanta, Georgia. Look at this one right here. National Bank of Atlanta. This is the first time I have a National Bank of Atlanta. 160, guys. We'll start this one at 140. Take $20 off. That is a great deal. Great deal. I don't have too many fives left. Not too many fives, guys. Yo. Chilling, brother, chilling. Yeah, I got you guys over here. Look. I got you guys on the side. Let. There you go. There you go. Seeing you guys. All right, here we go. North Africa 5. I got this one at 160 or best offer. We got a Federal Reserve from Kansas City. 9 to 5 or best offer, guys. Feel free to make offers. And those are my only fives that I have. So I do have a red, a blue, brown, and a yellow seals, but those are the only five, man. I sold out all my fives, man. It's crazy. I had a bunch of fives, man. They all went out. So North Africa 10. So I have a lower grade, high grade, 175 on the higher grade. $80 on the lower grade. Feel free to make offers, guys. Chicago, Illinois 10. So I'm gonna go through these pretty quickly. If you see anything that you like, guys, just go ahead and let me know. Silver Cert 10. Here's a higher. These are higher grade Silver Cert 10s. I got these at 85 and 110, depending on the grade. Boston, Massachusetts. I have a Cleveland, Ohio Federal Reserves. I have a Stitch Disney Note. Got this one, $100 on that one, or best offer. I have a. This is pretty cool. I got a 34A Green Seal 10 with a cool stamp on it. So I got that one at $35. So 35 on these right here, guys. Here, let's do this. Let's do one of these. Let me see. Let's see what I got over here. I'm gonna do a let's do a silver cert. Let's do a silver cert. There you go. A silver cert 10, 1934, 1944, 34D. Look at that. So what can I do on this one here? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna start this at $65 for both, guys. Here we go. 65 for both. 65 for both. 65. All right, so there's my 10. Boston, Massachusetts. Saw that one. Cleveland. That one there. I know. Got that one there. Another set right here, guys. Look at that one right there. See what I can do with this one here. Here, we'll start this one at $40, guys. 40 for the set on this one right here, guys. 40 on the set. Let's go, guys. You got a blue seal 10, $40. 40. That's a 55 just for that one alone. All right, moving on. No love for the 10s today. Got the Kansas City, got the New York Federals. $30. No, I can't go $30, brother. I already got it low enough. Yeah, 40 is the lowest I can go, man. 40 is the lowest I can go on it. We'll do it one more time at 40. Here, we'll do 38. I'll do it $38. Take $2 off. Best I can do. I already got it cheap. Cheap enough. Cheap enough. Let's go, guys. Have you ever seen a South Glens Falls 10? I have not, no. Yeah. Okay, wait, give me a minute. Kansas City, Missouri, New York. Got those. Then you got the Aglen. No, I haven't seen a South Glens. Um, got that one at Ripon. But always trying to find. I may have seen one, but I think it was graded. Ripon, Oshkosh, Athens, Portsmouth, Pouting. These are all my nationals there. Super cool. Nationals. All right. So these are 320, 250, 215, 200, and 235 for those right there. And my how about E10? I got this one at 385. One fold, single fold on that one. Friend of mine, great was the treasure on. Ooh, that's cool. Now that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, so my fives and tens. Or here's my 20s. So here's a St. Louis National. That one's cool. So I got that one at 185, and I feel like I had that one too cheap. 185 on that one. Gold certificate. Gold cert. I know that's a pretty cool story. That is awesome. Yeah. So if I do find one, man, I'll definitely let you know. I got this one at 270 on that one. Super cool. No pinholes. Here's a 20. That's pretty cool. Has a top seal there. So I got this one pretty cheap. Got this one at 55. We'll do it at 45. Take 10 bucks off. Here we go. 1963 Ace Star Note. Yeah, feel free to make offers, guys. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go, okay? All right, here's another Star Note. Got that one there. Look at that one. 63A on that one there. Dallas, Texas. Awesome. That's a pretty cool number there, guys. All right, we'll start this one at 45. South Glens. I feel like I've seen one of those before. Yeah, the number, I mean, the name kind of like sounds familiar, you know? Sounds familiar. All right, we got a uncirculated 1934. Got this one at 75. We'll start at 65 bucks. Mm, 65. 1934. Let's see. Oh, no, it does have a fold on it. It's not uncirculated. But still beautiful looking. Still beautiful. Kansas City. Got that one there. This one have a fold. No, this one doesn't have fold. This one just looks uncirculated on that one. Look at that one. Look at that. The green seal. That's close to a lime green on that one, so that's pretty cool. Got a mule note. So I got a mule. They used the back of it is a different. They used the incorrect back plate. So this one is at 95. Okay, so we got that one. We got Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, I got a bunch of tens. Let me show you the tens again. Here's the fives and tens. So there you go. I just go through these. If you like any of these, let me know. So I got 80 and 175. So 175, 80 bucks on that one. You can feel free to make offers on it. So the only two I have left, better and best, or good and best. But yeah, feel free to make offers. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I can probably do this one, the cheapest. I can probably do this one at 65 on this one here. 65 on that one here. 65 on that one. No pinholes on that. All right. So, yeah. All right. Feel free. Got Chicago, Illinois. This one at 140. Federal Reserve. Got some green and a blue search. Got this cool set right here. I can do this particular set. I can do for 65 on this set right here. 65 on that set. That's a pretty cool stamp on that one. Yeah, you don't see stuff like that every day on these. A 34A and 34D silver shirt. Did not go. Did it go through right? I don't know. We went through or not. Got this one at 110. This one silver shirt from 53. Got this one at 85. Boston, Massachusetts. I got Ohio Federals. This one I have for 140 and 145. I got a Stitch Disney Note, $10. $100 on that one. Feel free to make offers, guys. And I got this one, 34 C's. Got those right there, both from Pennsylvania. $35 on any of the one of these. A gold certificate, silver certificate, 55 on that one. New York, Federal Reserve, and then I got Kansas City. 10, got 120 and 85. This one has a small tear right there. And then I got Agdalin, Oshkosh, and these are all different pricing. 235, 200. Ripon, and that one out 215. Portsmouth, Ohio, 250. Pouting, Ohio, got this one at 320, and Hawaii 10. That's all my 10s right there. All of my uncirculated 10. All right, 20s. Keep going with the 20s. Let me see. So we stopped in the Mule, got Boston, Richmond, Virginia, Federal Reserve, $95 on that one. Got a Los Angeles, California, Security First National Bank. I got this one at 210. Federal Reserve, Pennsylvania. Got this one at 110. All right, cutoff time, guys, 11 o'clock. Lancaster, Ohio, 250 on that one there. National Reserve. And then I got two sequentials, uncirculated 20s. So I got 39, 38, and 39. I got these at 60 a piece. I can do I could do 85. 39.50 on that one. Or best offer. I'll do 85 on the sequentials, 20 from 1950. So yeah, so I have this one at 39.50 or best offer on that one. It is a 34. So 34 is going to be more valuable than 34A, guys. So just be aware of that. So 34 is higher price than the 34A. Okay, those are the 20s that I have there. So all right. So yeah, so that one it has an annotation, staple holes, but it doesn't have it on the rim. So it's a good thing about it right here, right there. So on the rim, not on the actual anywhere near there. So that's pretty cool. So there we go. In a 45 gray. So I got this one 39.50 or best offer. So just keep that aware, guys. 35A is worth less than a 34. I mean, a 34A is worth less than a 34. Okay. Just keep that in mind. All right, here's my 50s. So I got a Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri 50, uncirculated. No folds on that one there. I got it for 350 or best offer on that one. 350 or best offer. On that one, I got a Star Note 50, 115 on that one. That's pretty cool. Star Note 50. Dallas, Texas, too. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let me see what the. On which one? On this one? Yeah. Yeah, it fits the books. We'll go ahead and do it for $100. It fits the books. That's a nice one too. That is cool. It's running now for 100. Mm. Let me know, Sean. No, no pinholes or nothing like that. Does fit the books. I'll run it one more time. Let's do it for 20 seconds to give you time to. You can get anything graded. But I don't think you'll get too much. The high number on this one, maybe a 20 or 25 on this one. So let me see. Uh, 50 graded. Let's see what I do. I got 100. So I have this one graded. A high grade. This one I have for 325 on that one there. Let's say 50E, but it's not starting out. I mean, you can get anything graded, it's up to you. So, all right, here we go. Look at this one. 50D ungraded. I got this one at 125. There. Here's another star note. Another note from Dallas, Texas. 125 on that one there. So let me see what I got here. This one's a little bit better grading than that one there. I think it should be the opposite. All right, there we go. So I got some more 50s here. 1950B, 1950D. So I got these at 125 on these right here. 125. Oh, look at that serial number right there. Yeah, so feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make offers. It's pretty cool. Look at that one right there. That's a nice one. All right, those are my 50s. Here's a gold cert, 5100. I thought these were going to fly off the shelf. Gold cert 100s. This one at 215. Or best offer. I do have two gold certs. This is a little lighter green. 215 on this one's 230 was a little bit better on that one there. A little better. Got a mule 100. Mule 100, 220 on that one. So mules are that they use the wrong plate in the back. So the front and the reverse plates are different numbers, or they're different. This one has a smaller plates, and this one has a larger plate. So you can tell with a pen, ballpoint pen. You see how the pen basically reaches, you know. Then you got the front, the rear. You see the price. You see how it's smaller on this side. So there we go. So we got a Chicago, Illinois. I like this right there. It's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. What's in the sleeve, Clint? Any Confederate notes? I do have Confederate, Cameron, in YouTube. So this one does have a small repair right there. I do have Confederates. Let me show you those. I got a 100. Look at that star note, 210 on that one. And then these are my reds right here. My red. So I got a 66 and a 66A red. And this one does have a small tear there, but it's still 66. So A. So 425 and 350. Let me show you the Confederates real quick. I do have a few Confederates here. So here are my Confederates. Put these up here. So I do have a third issue there, and I do have a contemporary Confederate. So both of these, basically, that's when the North tried to inflate the South, and so they made these counterfeit Confederates, so they can inflate them. So you got the original and the counterfeit. So that's a pretty cool set to have. 280 and 240 on that one there. Okay. We got those. We do have some 10 Confederates. These I got pretty cheap at 115 on that one. And the 35 grade, I got these for 125. All right. So I got those two. I got a few of those. 61 Confederate and a 25. So this one at 260. And I feel like I'm selling that one too cheap. I think that one should be around 280, 300 on that one. So, and I got a 61 coat. So anytime you see cut cancel like this, you basically can't use the note anymore. This one at 240 on that one there. We got here's another 35 grade. Here's a 61 20 details. I got this one at 240. So yeah, you can feel free to make offers. Yeah, these are really nice. You can go into Whatnot, Cameron, and I can put these on the bin for you. You can purchase these anytime you feel like. It is 20. It does have a sticker right down there. So 1920. This one is at 220 or best offer. It is stickered applied. I kind of wish it didn't have that sticker. It would have been so much nicer. But that's a beautiful $20 bill right there. 1861. 220 on that one. Here's a 20. It does have state of. It does CC cancel. That's pretty cool. So of is very small there. And it has right here shaded face, no printer. That's pretty cool. So look at the difference between the front. It's like it felt like it barely printed on the front. So that's pretty awesome. So this one's marked as it was supposed to be destroyed. So you got the red right there. May 1863 was supposed to be destroyed. So got that one there, but still around 199 on that one there. And here's another one, 1861 in a 20 grade. Got that one at 250. That's a really nice one there. And my two 100s, I got a 61 at 285. Signatures are really cool on that one there. I gave my dad a $100 red seal note, and he wants to get it bill sleeved. And the place that left it came back and they laminated it. Oh, you got to be kidding! Oh yeah, what the Sam Hill? They're not supposed to do that. Yeah, you have to get it. So you can get it like this. You have to get it graded in PCGS or this one PMG. So these are the two grading companies that you want to take it to. Man, that sucks, Clint. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Yeah, these are free. Yeah, these are some of these they used to laminate these. Um, but but these are free they're free, they're moving. So yeah. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. So yeah, so this I have these on like plastic sleeves, like so you can take out the bill, you know. Yeah, this one has a small tear right there. Unfortunately, I didn't see that until I got home, but it's a really nice bill. If not, it would be over 500-600 bucks on that one there. If it wasn't for that. So, but that's why I got it at 425. That's a beautiful bill there. But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. They didn't carry with when, man, these idiots, bro. I'm telling you, man. Some people just are stupid. Some people are just stupid. Sorry to hear that, brother. So yeah, so those are my Confederates there. I do have some more Confederates over here. I do have a really nice Confederate here. So there's my Black Eagles there. So I got a pretty nice set of older Americana bills. So here, look at this right here. So this is a rare note to find right here. It's a Confederate too. Even in this condition, they're about graded about 600 bucks. So I put mine at half that, about 365 or best offer. But that is a rare note to find. So this one's pretty awesome. Yeah, rare note to find there. So there we go. So that's a beautiful one there. This one is actually not graded. It should be graded. It is uncirculated. Beautiful margins on this one, but it was certified by Gettysburg Museum of History. So signature. I got this one at 210 or best offer on that five. That's a beautiful. It is a gorgeous note. So look at that. That is a gradable note. uncirculated, not used. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful note. So this one I want 210 or best offer on that one there. And it does come with that COA there. It's pretty cool. I got some these right here. Got this one at 75 here. We'll start this at 65 bucks. 65 on this one here. Oh, that one at 65. Yeah, so feel free to make offers, guys. And if you are on YouTube, guys, feel free to hit that subscribe button and that like button. We appreciate it. And you got your whatnot um, QR code. Come on in and subscribe with us. And if you guys, have anything that you guys like and we're not on the show, just feel free to send us a message and we'll put it on the bin for you and you guys can do the purchase anytime. So this one at 85 on that one there. So I got 220s left of the 64s. So I got these two right here. This one I got a 65 and 85 on that one there for the 20s there. And then I have 1861 20 and 1861 50. And those are very beautiful notes right there, guys. So I got 280 on that one and 175. There'll be a lot more if they didn't have any pinholes, but they do. But Civil War era is pretty cool. And then I got my Disney notes. I do have the 1 and the 5 together. So 1 and 5. And these both of these sets are sequential, so that's pretty cool. So I got these at 195. These are 1987s. 195 or best offer on those. All right, guys. I am ready to go, and I appreciate you guys coming in. We'll be back tomorrow morning. If you see anything that you like, and if you want to spend a couple days thinking about it, just let me know. The sailboat Confederate. This one I have it at 175. It does have a few pinholes for me. I want to be transparent with you guys. Let's see. Even though you guys barely see them, but let me see right here. Uh, oh, hold on. Let me see something. Oh yeah, it's right in the middle, right here. So right there in the middle, right there, you see them. But it's still a really nice one there. A graded one, I think 20. I may have one graded. The 66, I'll show you that. So this one here, I have it at 350 or best offer on that one there. So 350 or best offer. Yeah, make me an offer as long as it fits the books. We can let it go, and then I'll check if I have a graded one. So I'll put that up there. Let's see with the sailboat. I do have a graded one, so I got this one at 250. 250 on that one there. So let me see, 250. Here we can do. We'll take $30 off. We'll start it at 220. And I think that's pretty cheap on this one. 220 on that one. Feel free to make me an offer. No, it's at 250. Now you can do the other one for maybe 150, the non-graded one. If you want to do the non-graded one, I can probably do 150 on that one. Let me see. Let's see, no, wrong one. Yeah, so this one I can do. Let me see this one here. Here I can do. Here I'll do this one for 140, and that is extremely cheap, especially for 1861. That is cheap for an 1861. That 5 that's gradable. That one I was selling for 550 currency. I can get it. I can go pick it up if you want it. I can pick it up. I'm at 550 on that one. I probably can go down. All right, sounds good, brother. Yeah, so if you do want that 5, I can. I think my guy still has it. So yeah. This one here, WT1. I can probably, man, this one I don't have a lot of room on this one here. How much longer will you be on? Because I was thinking 11 o'clock to move on. Oh, the one with the museum. I got you. Oh no, that one. Hold on, let me see where I'm at on that one there. I'm sorry. I thought you said the $5 Hawaii for some reason. So this one I got a 210 or best offer on that one. 210 or best offer. That is a gorgeous. I mean, you get that graded, it's gonna be a lot more money than that. 180. Yeah, that fits the books. 180 fits. I mean, you're gonna. This is nice. I'm sorry, but this is nice. It's probably. I'm gonna miss this one. I'm gonna miss this one. That is one of the coolest fives that I've ever had. Gorgeous piece, man. Currency, you got it, brother. Beautiful. You got it. Thank you very much. Number 23 to you. Awesome pickup. So yeah, I'll be on a couple more minutes. This one I don't have a lot of room in this one here. I can probably go 325 on this one here, guys. Don't have a lot of room on this one. 325. Beautiful note. Gorgeous note. Beautiful serial number on it. Let's see. Um, like I said, this one 250 on him. You can make me an offer on that one. This one I can do, like I said, I can do 140 definitely for sure on this one here. 140 on that one there. Signatures are really cool. And this one is complete in comparison to this one. This one has a cut canceled on it. But yeah. So we do 140. This one, here, I can do 200 bucks on this one here. I'm willing to do 200 on that one, 140 on that one. All right. So 200 on that one, 140 on that one there. Give you a couple more minutes to think about it and let me know. All right. While you think about it, here, let me show you somebody. If you have another one of those fives that has them, nope, that was the only one, brother. That was the only one. You don't get you don't get those very often, man. Those are just rare to find. And I don't even have any more fives. I think that was my only five I had. Yeah, I don't have any more fives left. I only have the two. It's the only thing I have left. It's the $2 rare note, Confederate. So this one at 365 or best offer on that one there. So yeah, but yeah, definitely don't have any more. Yeah, those are rare to find. Rare, rare, rare. I know, bro. Yeah, sometimes when you see stuff like that, you gotta swipe, man. You gotta swipe because you don't see that every day. Don't see that every day, you know. All right, let me show these off right here. These are concept notes, guys. I still got a few of them. I got Alabama, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Alaska, Delaware, Utah, Oklahoma. Got Texas still. Got Montana. So these are $50 concept notes. Nevada. So basically, you know how they make concept cars. They're real. They just don't mass produce them. So North Dakota, New Jersey, we got Connecticut, California, Pennsylvania. Yes, Papa. Yeah, I'm almost leaving, Papa. All right, Georgia, Illinois. So I'll be back tomorrow, guys. If you guys see anything this morning that you didn't swipe on, and then tomorrow I'll be back. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, YouTube, for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys in the morning. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and end the show here and create a raid. Let's go with. Let me see. I have another currency place I can send you guys to. I got Tapia VC2. We'll send you that. All right, guys. Take care. You guys have a good.